And we're live, folks. What's going on? Happy Monday to you all out there in YouTube land. What's going on? It's Roy. It's Horizon Picks. Back at you here with another live. Hope you all had an awesome weekend. Got some comic book goodness for you today. We're back this coming Friday. I see some folks in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Myself, Mr. Tricky Trapster, will be with us in just a minute. And maybe we'll have some other guests as well. I think we might. But welcome. Hope you had an awesome Monday. It's kind of a rainy day here, but last Friday, I did a little solo show, had some fun with it. I showed some comics, but we were off on the night show. So I figured I would come on live today. If you guys want to pick up some books, that's awesome. I have a lot of new stuff to show. And also showcasing some stuff for the Friday auction because we'll be back with Chaos and Patrick and maybe some special guests as well. So gonna have some fun with it. Uh, got some new books. Okay, so we'll go over that in a little bit. So yeah, you guys obviously make sure you're in live chat, the usual stuff. We're going to be really relaxed with this because I think it might just be myself and Tricky chilling. We got a lot of stuff. I did prepare quite a bit of lots for last week, and I'm really ready for this Friday. So we're gonna have some fun, hang out. Hope you guys have a beverage. I just poured some coffee. Gonna have some fun with it. So let us know. This is pretty much going to be comics. So let us know in the chat if there's something in particular you're looking for. I did throw this out on social media. If there's anybody that sees something they think they might like or somebody else might like, let them know about it. That would be awesome. Uh, you got the plumber there, Sharon? I just saw that. That's hilarious. I hope you're all right. Hope it's all good. Say hi to some folks in a minute that have joined us. Let me bring them on, folks. He's been on my channel before. He's every bit of custom comic art. We buy and sell to each other. Is really a big part of the comic community. I'm glad to have him back. Here he is. Happy Monday to you, Mr. Tricky Trapster. What's going on?
Hello, Roy. Hello, everybody in the chat. Thanks for having me and welcoming me here, um, and inviting me here. So, yeah, I got not a bunch of things, but I got some really nice books that you guys are going to enjoy. Hopefully, the price is right for you guys, and I got some art that I might show that I drew personally, because I
Nice.
do draw comic art as well as part of, you know, my hobbies and the fun stuff. So, um, happy to be here and let's have a good time. I've already started
Nice.
drinking, so hopefully that kicks in. And
Nice. Hey, it'll happen, right? It happens from time to time. So,
yep.
um, yeah, man. So let me go through. I see some folks in the chat hanging out with us. We'll get this started. I'll be showing all kinds of stuff. I pulled a lot of books for last week and got some new ones in too. So we'll have some fun with that. Picking up all kinds of stuff. But what's going on? John Beck, good to see you. I think he was first in the chat. What's going on, John? Good to see you. Miss Sharon in the house. Hello, hello. What's going on, Sharon? Good to see you. And Angry Otter, formerly Nakoma Finds. That's Michael. What's going on? Good to see you, sir. Rob Wieneman. What's up, Rob? Good to see you, man. He's Rob's like answer man. He goes out and he finds the answers while we're on the live. It's pretty awesome. So I appreciate
Oh,
that, Rob. He's gone out and he's our fact finder. What's going on, Kristen D? What's happening? Good to see you. And some other folks will be joining us. Um, so yeah, man. I just before we get started, like I always wanted to ask, like, what's your? I mean, because a couple of folks, and obviously, we're both in the artist part of things. You're certainly making regular art. So, what is it that usually inspires you in general? Like lately, like what gets you to like create new stuff?
it's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard to be creative and and have a an imagination to do something new and venture out. your bubble. I know that it probably comes easy to a lot of artists, but definitely doesn't to me. And really, I mean, I'll be browsing on like Instagram and stuff, and cover art actually gets me excited. Sometimes I want to like recreate covers and do different things with like making like iconic covers just a little different, like tweaking them. And I don't know, it just has to see it, have to see an image and and then it just feel inspired. It sometimes it's all sorts of things. When I was before I got into the comic book community online, of course I've always read books and had them, but I uh, I really felt out of place online with my art because it was like it was kind of like a lowbrow. I was do like I just like to draw. Sometimes I draw smutty things, sometimes I draw
Right.
heroic things, but I felt really like inspired when I found the lowbrow community on Instagram. But I was really upset. Like I just was not in my place because I felt like no one gave a shit. You know what I mean? And really,
Right.
no one really truly gives a shit. But when I found the or the online comic book community, I uh, I felt at home. Like I don't need everyone to buy everything I ever do, but I get just a small amount of accolades that just keep me going. You know what I mean?
Right.
Um, and that's all I really need. But a lot of things inspire me, man. And it's tough though to like be creative. You know what I mean? I
I
think it is.
I I get it, I
Yeah.
really do. I think you and I chatted about that. I haven't been super inspired to like make some
Hmm.
art or like bust it out and start and it's definitely something that's like a something. What
Yeah.
is it that I can kind of get my head
There
around
were yeah,
to make?
there were years I would go with seemingly without doing any type of art. Through high school and stuff, because I've been drawing my whole life. And there will be times I was just nothing felt good, and I just didn't do it.
Right.
So it comes and goes, really.
Yeah. The thing I know you're from what I've seen, it's comic based stuff, right? But I know you do other types of artwork as well, right? I mean, I know
Hmm.
you do like commercial type stuff, logos and stuff, right?
Yeah, I do logos for people in the community. I usually do that for free, and that's just like on like a phone app I use. I got really good at using this app, so I sometimes if I see somebody in the community who don't have a logo or like any sort of icon, like they just
Right.
have that little like silhouette face, I'll shoot them a logo or ask them if they
Nice.
like a character, just for fun. I can whip those up real quick, but um,
Right.
yeah, I like to do all sorts of stuff, but maybe some Mod Podge soon. I don't know.
Much fun.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many books that you get in like when you buy like in bulk that are just thrashed.
Right.
And I don't feel good about selling them, so I just like I might hold them and maybe Mod Podge something one day. I
Right.
don't know. I'm thinking about it.
So let me ask you, like, when because I know I mean, you do custom covers, right? I mean, obviously the blank cover
Yeah,
art. So,
yeah.
like, is it with when somebody buys, books from you and it's a blank, like, can you just automatically add on a custom? Is that something that you do?
Yeah, well, if they would request it, and obviously I don't really draw for free
Right.
most of the time. So, yeah, if I sold a blank and someone wanted art on it, or if someone just wanted art on it, sometimes I'll pick up with a blank on eBay and they'll just shoot me the money for it.
Right.
Sometimes they just mail me the blank, and sometimes I have the blank,
Right. I get
but
you.
definitely can happen.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, well, I do I have something that in mind that you're I think going to work on for me or us, so that'll be fun, right? I think we talked about that.
Yeah, yeah, you were wanting something like something real weird, like yeah, you were wanting something real naked or something like that. I'm just playing.
Hey, you never know. That's this show has
I'm just teasing you, Al.
we,
He didn't ask for nothing pervy.
my shirt says it all right there. You go. So
Eesh.
I want to say hi to a little special somebody in the chat. What's going on, Tina? Good to see you, Tina Aggie. She's still with me last week. Hello, Tina. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah.
That
So
shirt applies to everybody in the chat.
Yes, yeah, I like people call it blanket hello. I love that one. Blanket hello. I like that. That's all cool. I guess it's like if you're on your phone, it is kind of a pain in the ass to say hi to everybody. I get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what kind of books do you have tonight? Is that something you can
They
say
really
or
run the gambit, honestly. I have some all sorts of things. I mean, I got you know, got stuff from the Bronze Age, from the Silver Age. I have so I have a slab, some modern, mostly Marvel. I have some DC lots though, some variant stuff like that.
got you?
Should be
All
all
right.
fun pickings.
All right. Hey man, well I grabbed a little certain book right here, and
I see
I'll
that. That looks
probably
cool. I like that book.
I thought you might like that. I thought you might actually. So I grabbed this one right here. We could chat about it. It's a pretty key book, right? So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah,
So
I've been making out with that book with my eyes since you
did
started.
you make out with this in
Yeah,
private?
me and that thing we kind of I fucked each
All
other.
right. So the only flaw, the major flaw in this is right here. Unfortunately,
Uh-oh.
it,
Knock the
corner
price
tip.
down already.
Yep, it does. It does. Unfortunately, the rest of the book is really nice.
That's dope.
Just missing a chip. But I am going to offer this tonight, and I'll
You
keep
should.
offering it. I don't know if I'll lower it, but I'll offer it till it
You should
sells, and then I
definitely
got some
lower it.
add-ons for this. So there we go. So this is a new one for tonight. Like I've been putting out there pretty much every week. I'm going to be showing new key books. Obviously, first appearance of Luke Cage, key book. Uh, has so many like implication, but the cover alone is just killer. I mean, from
Very
the
cool.
kind of in the bar scene, whatever, if that's some kind of like a lady of the night, we don't know, beaten up by cops, etc.
Gotta
It's
be.
just it's pretty awesome stuff. So I grabbed this one tonight, and then it is for sale. And then I also had these two, so I'll offer. Hey, I got number two as well. So I got number two, and then I grabbed number four as well. And this one's really crispy. So
Nice.
um, I will just I'll throw that out there right now, folks. This is an auction hang. So we'll just start it. We'll start this. I'll throw it out there while we're getting the show started, guys. We'll start off with a bang. Right here, I'm going to offer this. This is Luke Cage, Hero for Hire number one. First appearance of Luke Cage. Is it Tusca art on this? And I'll show the condition right here. All right. So certainly this tip on the corner is the major wear. Hopefully y'all are comping this book. There's a little tiny tip right there, but the major wear is right there. Just missing that little corner tip. Otherwise, really, really nice condition on it. I'm throwing this out there. I'm throwing this out there at a buy it now. If you're interested, key book, awesome book. I've seen this sold on other auctions. Tonight, it's 150. If you're interested, I'll go 150 on this. And then
Nice.
I was going to offer if somebody wants to go 200, I'm going to add in the number two. And then I have a high grade number four. This is the first appearance of Phil Fox, minor key. This one's gradable. I've shown this book before. Really high grade stuff. So this one's a high grade. This one's in really nice shape as well. So if anybody's interested out there in comic book land, like some Luke Cage. So if you like the number one, 150. And then I'll add in number two and number four for two bills. 200 would get it. This is new for this week, new for this show. So I thought I'd show that. So there you go.
Nice.
Something I'm excited about, Tricky Trapster. Look,
No, it is exciting. That's a cool book, man.
it's one of those
And that's
I've
a nice
had
price.
this
That's a
for,
nice price too.
yeah. I looked it up. I comped. I checked the book. I checked the big book of Price Love and the Bay. I think that's fair. Uh,
Hmm. Yeah,
so
that's fair.
anyone's interested. Do you have something you're excited about that you want to show? It could be anything. So throwing it out there, folks. Just Luke Cage Hero for Hire #1. I'll set it right back here. All right. And then I'll show where was the other one? Where did I put that? Oh, it's over here. I grabbed it. This was kind of a cool lot. I'll show this too. I put together. Do you get into like bondage covers, and is that something that do you promote that, or do you just like say it or not say it, or
I definitely know that there's an appeal for bondage covers out there. I mean, of course, who doesn't want to have them? I mean, because we don't get that anymore in comics, so
right?
it's definitely there's a market for it. I know that to be true, and I mean they're fun, yeah, right. I mean, I think they're cool. Uh, and then I know that probably most of the ladies out there probably dig it, but yeah, I don't come across them often,
Right.
but I do. I mean, if I see one at a good price, I grab it for sure.
It's interesting too because I think it's isn't it somewhat subjective? Does the person see it as that or not? And I noticed that prices are kind of all over.
I don't know how other people see it or like view it. I just know that there's guys out there who like to collect them. Um, but I don't see it any certain way. You know what I mean? I mean, to me,
Right.
it's I'm not. I mean, I'm pretty familiar with all of it, so it's not very like shocking to me. But I
Right.
could see why I could see the appeal for people seeking those. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're
I
cool.
did I threw together a little small lot, and this is certainly for sale, but also something for those folks out there that are kind of new. These are some that I total bondage covers, but they're awesome on top of it. And it's female or male, right? So
Hmm.
there was this one that I had shown. This is Superman 206, Neil Adams,
That's cool.
killer, just you know,
Yeah,
clearly, do
yeah. There's a lot of great covers out there in the DC world that
right.
people overlook.
So here's one that's smoking hot at the moment. If you look
Yeah,
this book
Jane
up, because
Foster.
because it's Jane Foster, so 279 in the newsstand.
Hmm.
Uh, what is it? Is it Natalie Portman? Is it in the movie?
Sure. Yep. She's the chick who's playing
Right?
playing
Isn't
Thor.
she?
Yep.
There you go, folks. So you
I
know,
mean, her titties are a little bigger in this issue.
she has different pants. She has different pants.
Yeah, it was a different time.
The classic like bell bottom. So then again, here we go. Back to male. Tough subject matter again. Neil Adams again. I you this one must look a little familiar to you. Awesome, awesome cover. Um, that one, and then the last one was this one, and just
Oh
awesome.
yeah, yeah, that's a great one.
You
I
know,
like that one.
yeah. I mean, and it's just what's so crazy is like Hawkman's just like to the side being lame. So hilarious.
He's just like, yeah, I'll watch.
Right. Got her by the hair, no less, too.
Yeah, and
It's like,
Hawkman will be in the Black Adam movie, which is big. I think
yeah,
that his books will rise,
right,
or if not, they've already probably jumped a little.
right. So, so folks out there, obviously these are certainly for sale, but if obviously you see somebody when Wonder Woman's like tied up like that with the lasso and stuff,
Yeah, she's
uh,
about to get her face all cut up.
yeah, she was like, I want to make her like me. We're going to cut her
Crazy.
face crazy. So,
That
these
is
are for
crazy.
sale, folks. If it's your cup of tea, let me know. These are for sale. I thought I would just show those. I was like, started to put together this lot. I was like, wow, like it's a something. Just we'll switch over to Tricky in a second. This is the other book that's fairly new. I've been showing it. I think I mentioned it to you, Tricky. If anybody's interested, and I came across this recently. So this is another really big book. If anyone's interested, its first appearance of Deadpool's in a newsstand as well. I've checked this book up and down. It's a high grade book. Certainly would send this in a heartbeat. If you're somebody that does that,
Are
um,
you pretty good at grading books, or do you feel comfortable
I,
giving a grade on it?
yeah, I mean, as far as am I going to say this is going to come back as a 9.8? I'm not going to say that. Um, I would place a bet that this would grade at a 9.4 or higher. I really would. I'm looking at it.
Right.
I handled it. It's
Right. Yeah, I had one once, and I sold it at auction. This was before it blew up, and I sold it for 280. And uh, I was pretty sure it was like around a 9.6, 9.8, and it did come back a 9.6 when the guy got it back.
yeah. I mean, the black edges are, so
Yeah, that's a really nice book. What is your buy now on that?
I'm throwing this out there. I've shown this. I haven't promoted it too much yet. I will be showing this book around. I'm looking at a buy it now of 500. If someone's
Nice.
interested, the conversation starts at 500 in the newsstand. Obviously, man, if you get this slabbed and it comes back above a 9.4, I mean, you've went
Right.
from a 3 digit to a 4 digit book.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
they're the next movie I think is supposed to have Lady Deadpool in it. I mean, they're gonna have another movie, and it's probably gonna be pretty successful.
yeah,
So the book will go up. It's the first appearance of Gideon as well, so there's two first
right,
appearances here.
right. And early Domino, right?
Yeah, sure,
So,
definitely.
and Rob Liefeld, we love Rob Liefeld. I don't mind him. There are certain
No,
covers
there's.
that are
I mean,
iconic. This is one of them.
there. Rob Liefeld has created so many characters. Like his pantheon of world building is very impressive. Like he's very good at like creating new ideas and shit like that. Definitely. I try to prove to myself that he could draw feet, and I was let down because I was looking through this book. I'm like, I'm gonna find some feet in this book, and I was looking through the book, and he actually drew like two right feet on somebody, and I was like, damn it, Rob, I'm trying to prove everyone wrong, but feet are hard, you guys, and you don't have to draw them for comics. So, but he's got good world building skills. I really like Rob.
It's interesting to me too because if you look at like McFarlane, right? His hands that he does are fantastic. The fingers,
Mhm.
buckles, da, 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 but he gets the feet right too. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, uh,
Yeah. All right. You want me to show some things?
yeah, man. We'll
All
send it over to you. Here you go,
right. So
and
I had
we'll.
a large amount of Preacher books. I wasn't super impressed with the show, but I am a big Preacher fan. I got a Preacher tattoo actually. But I kept some of the tulip covers and some of the keys. This one, there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 books here. This is a reprint of issue one, which is in a very fine condition. What's good about this book? I mean, the plus about the book, other than it being an issue one reprint, is that Steve Dillon, may he rest in peace, to the cover to this book. So that's actually pretty neat if you are familiar with Steve Dillon at all. Um, he is gone from us, from this world, but one of my favorite artists. Very consistent, very good. I kept this Jesse and Tulip cover because it's great. It's got some Arseface angels on it. This is 54. I got this Tulip cover here. All these are by Glenn Fabry for the most part, as far as the covers are concerned. Kept that Jesse Custard. This one was a key. I can't quite remember why, but 25 is a Preacher key, and that's the why I kept this one. I kept this Tulip cover here, and this one right here. These guys are uh, in love, and they have a really strong connection, which is really great in comics. And so I have all these issues here. If anyone wants these, I got rid of the rest at the last con I went to when I was set up. But you got a couple, maybe one key for sure, but a couple keys here. But you got some nice tulip covers if you're interested. Just a $25 buy it now on those here. Also, um, if I happen to have a top spender, I'll give my top spender free shipping, and that might give you incentive to grab a couple things from me. But $25 buy it now on these preachers, mostly just tulip covers that I kept. Some of my favorite covers of the series. It's a really great read if you've never read Preacher.
Yeah, did you not like the show? I haven't watched it.
Yeah, it was very far off from the comics, but most so the guys who did the boys did the Preacher, and the boys is phenomenal. Though it's not like the comics, it's still good enough for me because
I
it's really
watched a
good.
couple of the boys. I dug it. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, the boys is fantastic. It isn't exactly like the book. There's heroes missing, or there's bot characters missing. Like Tech Knight. They do mention Tech Knight a couple times, but he's pretty big in the story. And it's very good. It's good enough for me. Where Preacher is like it's so far from it, and it's actually more personable to me because I really enjoyed the series
Right,
that they just completely like missed it. And it's fun. It's a fun show if you don't know anything about it, but you know, it's whatever. It's not the
right.
best version of Preacher. But I do have a Saint of Killers tattoo on my side here. I have this Unnatural #5. This is signed by Dan Mendoza and Mirka and Dolfo. So two SIGs here, signature series. If you look up this book on eBay, you're gonna see like 300 to 500 if there's anyone who's listed it. Uh, I have $100 buy it now. So um, that's just what people are listing it at. That doesn't mean it's worth that much, but it's likely if you did slap this on eBay, you might make some money on it just because those other listings are so high. Natural #5, double signed, $100 buy it now in a 9.8. All right, I'm going to show a couple books. Uh, this book right here, Herogasm was a good episode. Yeah, so the Herogasm storyline is basically they tell the world that they're going off to fight aliens in outer space, and they all go to this island, and that's where they have like the whole thing is set like in this island where like Herogasm is just like a giant superhero orgy, but it's like the whole series is about that. Woohoo! All right, so I have a this is a near mint copy. Definitely slab worthy. 9.8 potential. Newsstand of that first uh, super soldiers Soviet super soldiers team first appearance. It's really great. Copy here. I just got a $25 buy it now. Near mint slab worthy. Hulk 258 in a newsstand. First Soviet super soldiers. $25 buy it now. This book I popped in a whatnot and I didn't realize it was the guy's last book that he was throwing up. I was just bidding on it and it didn't go super high, but this is a Pharaoh's Lounge. Pharaoh's Lounge. It's kind of like a smutty independent independent published. I think this is like limited to 50. This is like a rogue cover. So it's kind of a dirty bikini rogue cover. They tell their own story, but like on the back of this issue, there's like a Flash Venom pinup, like mashup. Um, Actually, I'll just show you right quick. So you got like so it's limited to 50. Flash and Venom. They just kind of do whatever the hell they want, I suppose. But I got a $30 buy it now on this Rogue Pharaoh's Lounge near mint. Um, I I I guess that's a good deal. I didn't even look it up. I just knew that the guy was surprised it went so cheap when I grabbed it.
Is
So
that
with $30, if
Pharaoh,
you
as in Egypt, like Pharaoh's Lounge?
no, it's like an F.
Oh, oh,
It
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a. It, I've sold a couple Pharaoh's Lounge books that I've gotten online, but it'd be Faro apostrophe S. Um, but there's nudity in the book. It's black and white. It's the back cover here. It's actually pretty cool. Pharaoh's Lounge. It's very independent and smutty, like super smutty stuff going on in this book. I sold the Pharaoh's Lounge Mars Attacks thing. They just kind of play on other characters without actually saying this is Rogue. You know, they kind of do that shit. Um, I got a $30 buy it now there. I got a $20 buy it now. Remember, my top spender will get free shipping. A $20 buy it now in this book. It's a very fine plus condition of Neil Adams cover. It's a Batman annual from 1990. Neil Adams, super sick two-face cover.
Oh,
Um,
classic. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's in high grade, so this is like a square bound book. So it's which are usually pretty tough. So meaning it's glued along the spine, but there are staples in it. So um, I know that it would need a press, but I don't think as far as grading is concerned that they're too super picky about those type of spines. But there is no spine stress on the book, so that's nice. Classic Neil Adams here. $20 buy now if you're interested in this dope ass two-page cover. And then I'll show this book, and then you can go ahead and go. I have a $15 buy it now on Beware the Claws of the Cat, number 4. There's a $15 buy it now here. Um, it's going to be probably in the 7.0 range. You may be able to find it cheaper somewhere else, but if you do are my type spender, obviously you won't have to worry about the shipping. But I got $15 buy it now on this, and it might just be something you tack on. If you're specking on Hellcat at all. So early Hellcat
Awesome.
appearance.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, you can go ahead, man.
It's the cat. I love that series. That was so cool. What's going on, folks? I see we have about 20 in the chat. Thanks for coming, guys. Happy Monday to you all. Make sure you're on live chat. I showed it before. If anyone's interested, I do have this Hero for Hire Luke Cage #1. If you're interested in this book, let me know. I'll show it again. I showed that at the beginning of the show. I also have number 3 and 4 to back it up if you're interested. And I showed that New Mutants number 98 First Deadpool. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I'll show some other bigger books in a second. Going to be kind of re-showing on Friday, guys. Please join myself, Patrick, Collecting Chaos, and maybe a special guest. Who knows? On Friday, 7 o'clock. Okay, so these will I'll do some quick buy it nows as well. If you're interested in these guys, just throw it in the chat. Let me know. This one, I had this issue of Blink. This is Blink #1. Killer Adam Kubert cover on this. Yep, Adam Kubert right here. If you're interested, this is Blink #1. It's $10 if you're interested. Right there. So Blink #1, awesome Kubert cover. Got some apocalypse action going on there. Throw that one out there. What's going on, folks? Good to see you.
Cool.
What's happening? Emmy Comics. Hello. I see. Hey, Deborah. Good to see you. And I see. Hey, what's up, Jason? I'll see you in a little while. Good to see you. So Blink #1 is 10. How about just a kind of randomness, guys? If you're interested, I'll throw this one out there. It's really nice. This is Batman 57. This is a Francesco Mattina cover. Really nice stuff. If you're interested, these are, if they're not near mint books, I'll tell you. This also has Tony Daniel art on the inside. This is $5. If you're interested, just go a little $5 Mattina. You always know Mattina. Really awesome, detailed, kind of shadowy Batman stuff he does. It's awesome. So if you're interested, $5 on this. This is Batman number 57, Mattina variant, $5. What's going on, Emily Johnson? Good to see you. I have a few books, Emily. If you stick around, I'll try to bring them to the screen. I have a few books you might be interested in tonight. More randomness. I grabbed this one. This is a Bronze Age Avengers number 182 in a newsstand. Really nice condition on this one. 35 center. It's also $5. So if you're interested, Avengers 182 in a newsstand, $5 right there. Really nice condition if you like that. Go through. I found this one. This was an awesome one. If you like any independents, I just love the cover art on this. This is a nice high grade Warp by First. Warp number 5. Key book here, guys. Key book. This is the first appearance of Grimjack. So anybody that knows some Grimjack from First Comics, you're interested. This is 10. It's $10. Warp number 5. Key book. First appearance of Grimjack. So if you're done a little bit of the plus, yes, we like the cover, Patrick Murphy. I thought this cover was quite awesome. So I grabbed that, the Warp guy. There you go. So $10, Warp. Here's another one, Key Book. This is from 1992. This is Web of Spider-Man number 86. This is the first appearance of the Demogoblin. Okay, so if you're interested, you don't know Jack. It's all good. This is, you come here, you learn. This is great. So first appearance of the Demogoblin, guys. Nice grade on this book. If you're interested, this is a $25 buy it now. Web of Spider-Man number 86, first Demogoblin. Really nice book. If you're interested, I'll go $25 on it. Certainly gradable book right there. And we'll go back over to DC. I grabbed these two early. If you like Suicide Squad, early Suicide Squad. This is from the 80s. This is going to be issue number 9. I believe that's early. It has early Deathstroke. So you have number 9. And then I have number 11. Okay, so $10 if you like it. If you like it, $10. Both 2-for-1 money. This one, and then this one has Speedy on the cover. Yeah, Speedy and Vixen. So if you like Suicide Squad, I got early. I believe this is early Deathstroke. $10. I'll go on that.
Very cool Deathstroke cover.
Yeah.
Or it's a Deadshot, is right? Deadshot.
yeah. Emily likes the shirt. See, it's awesome.
Yeah.
There you go. I've grabbed this one just for fun. This is the Terminator I'll Be Back cover by Wolverine. I just think it's so great. This is Wolverine number 59. Terminator homage cover. I'll Be Back. $5, folks. $5 if you like it. Wolverine 59. And then the last two are variant covers. I got these on YouTube. I'll take a little bit of a loss on them, but I'm offering them up. I think I paid more than I'm offering, but it's all good. This one is this awesome Delato. So Delato's very popular. Delato variant. This is Wolverine number 7, and it's 12 right there. $12. If you like it,
that's very cool.
Yeah, and most folks on the tube are offering this for $15, $20, $12. Delato cover variant Wolverine number 7. Awesome. Or if you love Wolverine, man, that's a kick-ass,
for sure,
kick-ass cover there. It reminds me of you a little bit. I mean, it has that vibe to it.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, he's awesome, man. The level of detail. And then this one's just $10. $10. This is X-Force number 13. This is the first Solum appearance. And this is by Unknown Comics exclusive variant. $10. X-Force number 13. If you like this one. So Unknown Comics exclusive key book, first appearance of Solum. Right there. Throw that one out there. What's going on, Grid Games? Good to see you. Tricky's a noob. Oh shit! You hear that?
We're buddies. He's just fucking with me. Being an asshole.
Oh, all right, man. Here. So
I don't know why I'm friends. I don't know why I'm friends.
I'll grab the next stack. We'll go back over to you for a piece. There you go, man.
Okay, got a little modern Marvel lot here. Actually, let's go. It's partially modern. I have New Avengers #1 here near mint, and #2. Also have the Marvels #1 near mint, and then this is like a variant edition of the Marvels #1. I have Marvel .1. It's Marvel AI. Sorry, it's Avengers AI. I'm an idiot. Avengers AI #1 near mint, and then I threw in these Iron Man from the bronze here. This one here is in the nines. This is 122. It is a newsstand. Cockrum Leighton cover, and then I have that's near mint, and then a very fine plus 139. I'll just start the lot off at $10 if anyone's interested. Anyone wants to grab these Avengers themed books. This is issue 1 and issue 2 of the New Avengers. Marvel's #1, and then you got a nice variant there. Marvel Avengers AI #1. I think this is a book that's going up for some reason. I can't quite remember why, but I have seen it catch a little bit of heat recently. And then this is a nice near mint 122, and then a very fine plus 139. So $10 starting bid if anyone's interested on this lot.
$10 start for that stack. Nice. I think those Iron Mans will get you there. There you go. $10 start, folks.
$10 all day long, right? I got a couple buy it nows here. That's a lot. Let's go. This is Avengers 121, and you know, it's in the nines for sure. Probably a 94, 96. 121 for $15. Buy it now. There's no spine stress to speak of. Johnson at $10 for the lot. So $15 on this early, you know, bronze Avengers here, and then or 15, and then I got $15 on 305 of Thor with the Airwalker here, Gabriel. Pretty sure his name, Gabriel the Airwalker. He was a Herald of Galactus for a while, but you see him holding the hammer. I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up in the Marvel Universe. I'm not saying that for you to buy it, but I mean, it's all up in the air. They always do crazy shit. So 305, $15. I got $15 on this fine plus copy of Strange Tales 141. $15. It's got some spine stress. It's a fine plus. The corners really aren't too shabby. This one up here is not the best, but
nice so, Silver Age for $15, y'all.
And then I got a $10 buy it now on this very fine minus 149 Doom Quest. Okay.
Doom.
So it does have some spine stressies, but not too shabby. $10 on that if you're interested.
We got John's in for 10, looking for 12 on that first lot, folks. If anyone else wants to come in, looking for 12. That was on those Avengers and the Iron Mans. Yeah.
A couple Iron Mans here. Looks like he's fighting some dreadnoughts. He's kicking their asses. Then Avengers 1 and 2 from the Hickman run near mint. A couple Marvels, #1 Marvels. Then you got a variant here. And then Avengers AI #1. Got Doom on the cover. Then a bunch of other fuckers I don't know. I don't know who these characters are. So, yeah, whenever you want to end the timer, it's okay with me. You know, there's only one bidder, so it's not a big deal.
All right. Anybody else interested? We'll give Give a couple more seconds. We'll throw a little 30-second timer up here. We'll look at our
Yeah.
technology. Look at that. Oh, 30-second timer for John, upper right corner, folks.
I still have that slab for $100. If you guys
Mhm.
check out eBay prices, I mean, 3 to 4, and maybe even $500. It's been a while since I looked. Double sign, Dan Mendoza, and Merca Indolfo. 100 bucks.
John's going to
It's a
pick
really
up
great
that
deal.
Thor for 15.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
All
You
right.
are with this lot and this book. You're well on your way to the free shipping. My top spender will get free shipping tonight, so you guys be sure to take advantage of that.
All right. We're going to say that first lot will be sold to John as well for the 10. Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
Tricky
Appreciate
is
you.
doing free shipping, folks, for top spender. So,
Yeah. Can't pass it up. Also, you guys, I
and
have a
there's a nice pickup right there. Bam. Who wants that
awesome, John.
slab?
Thank you. I have a bunch of Wizard magazines, you guys. Some of them are sealed, some of them aren't sealed. If you guys want to shoot me your list of what you're missing, or I can. They're gonna be like $2 a piece for these wizards. So I have quite a few, maybe like a short box full. If you have a wizard list, some people usually keep track of how many they're missing and stuff they're looking for. So half of those will be like later wizards. There's a few earlier ones. Not some. Not I have had some sell, so some of the more rare ones are gone, but I may have some you're missing at a good price. So thank you, John, for that slab as well.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Nice pickups there, John Beck. We'll go back over to moi. What did I do? There we go. Hey. All right, guys. Hey, do a refresh. Make sure you're in live chat. Thanks for hanging with us, folks. I'll do the same way here. I'll start this off. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do a 10. I got a fantastic four goodness right here. Start off at $10 if anyone's interested, and then I have some other issues behind it. So if you're interested, um, in this lot, I'll show starting at $10 for this whole lot right here. So it'll be similar to how Tricky just ran it. If you guys are interested, Fantastic Four goodness at $10. You're going to get the Fantastic Four Foes. I have issue number 1. This is by Kirkman. He's the writer for Walking Dead. Awesome stuff. Great art, great story in this. So you're going to get Fantastic Four Foes number 1. You're going to get number 4. This one has the Mole Man in it. You're going to get number 5. The guy with the apes, I forget. Is it Mastermind? I forget. And then this is one of my favorite covers. Has a nihilist with the other bad guys, Quasimodo, Kang, etc. So that's in as well. Adding in, this is all for $10 start, guys, if you're interested. This is Ultimate Fantastic Four number 38. I'm throwing in. I'm going to throw in this one. This is a first print. This is a Chadwick Boseman cover. This is Antithesis number 2, right there. And then the last book, this one's probably the best one in my opinion. This is the first appearance of the Helmsman. And it's the Chadwick Boseman variant. So if you're interested, Fantastic Four number 25 variant cover. Awesome. So if you like these, that's a $10 start on an auction lot. Got you in there, John, for 10. All right, so this is the auction, guys. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. Okay, so looking for 12 on the Fantastic Four if others are interested, and then I'll show some buy it nows. So these are the ones that I showed a couple weeks back, guys. Just a little refresher. These are still available. So if you're interested, I still have this copy of Avengers number 12. Has the Mole Man appearance. Got you in there for 12. This one has the Mole Man appearance. Obviously, it's Kirby art. The main issue with this is a little rip right there and a little bit on the corner. I had this at 150, folks. I'm gonna go 125 if anyone's interested. Avengers number 12. Other than that top part, you can see a little bit on the spine, but man, the book is pretty solid. Otherwise, if you like it, I'll throw this out there for you all. So a little bit on the corner there. You can see that this is the main wear to the book right there. All right. So I was at 150. It's 125, folks. Avengers number 12, if you like that. I showed these the other night when I was on, I believe when I was on with Tina. If anybody's interested in these are some nice Fantastic Four. Hey, what's going on? Just here browsing. This was Fantastic Four number 95 and 96. 95 is a key book. It's when Crystal leaves the Fantastic Four. This one is from 1970. Obviously, you have Kirby art on both of these. This one has a Medusa appearance in it. And then this one is also Kirby right here. So if anyone's interested in these books, the other night, this one was 75, and then this one's 25. I'll throw in, if someone's interested in these, I'll throw in the 96. The 95 was 75, and I'll give you the 96 if you're interested. So throw it in the chat if you're interested. This 95 is gradable. I'd call it a high grade right in there. So if you like it, 2 books, 1 money. I was at 100 for the pair. I'll just give you this 96 for the 95 price is 75 bucks. So if you like it, if you need it for your collection, great stuff. 95 and 96 right there. So throw those out there for 75 bucks. I've come down on it. And then these two. So I showed this one. This is Tales of Suspense number 47, first appearance of the Melter. This is the last appearance of this Mark II armor, this kind of yellow suit that he wore. Okay, so this one is, I was at 150 on this. I'll lower it again. I'll go 125. If you like it, does have some spine wear you can see on the corner there. But key book, Mark II armor, Melter, Silver Age, really early Iron Man. You know, obviously folks that are kind of not into as much in the comics, you know, this is the early Iron Man armor. You can see we know him as red and yellow, but this was early armor right there. So you like that. 125 on this. And then I had this one. This is Tales to Astonish. Number 57, very early Spider-Man appearance right here. So if you're interested, I was at 100 bucks on this one. If you like it, it is by Kirby. So early, obviously there's some spine stresses on this. Early Kirby, Spider-Man, 100 bucks gets it. This one, key book, right there. So Tales to Astonish. All right, 100 on this one if you like this. This is from 1964. Right. Tales to Astonish. All right, so those are my buy and nows for this round. I see, what do we got? We got John is in at 16. If anybody else is interested, appreciate it, guys. We'll run the 30-second timer for John. We'd be looking for 18 on the Fantastic Four lot. Let me grab that. Whoop. So grab that real quick. So that's for this lot. Looking for 18, folks. If anyone's interested, real quick, let me show that. So 18's the bid on these 7 books. And it looks like John's gonna grab that. Whoop. Just take another second. There we go. All right. Looks like you bought it. Let me type that in, John, for you. That off. Make it official like. All right, all right. Thanks so much. Go back. Yeah, grab. Put these aside for you, John. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, put these aside, and then I do have a couple more here. Let me see. Let's see something real quick. All right, do a couple more buy it nows real quick. I see. I don't know if he went and grabbed a drink.
Yeah, sorry, I'm here.
Are you there? You back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I'll show this one out there real quick, guys. I still had this. If anyone's interested in this, this is Phantom Stranger #1. It's the second appearance of the Phantom Stranger, first Silver Age appearance, 1969. The main wear is on the bottom of the book, right there. All right. Certainly has some spine ticks. If you check this one out online, DC Phantom Stranger #1. I was at $50 on this. I'll go 40. If anyone's interested, be a buy it now for $40. Phantom Stranger #1, first Silver Age Phantom Stranger. So fun book, great art, cool cover there. And I did have, I'll show these on the next round. I still have these Silver Age FFs, some key books here that I could show on the next round. Looks like you bought that, John Beck. Awesome stuff. So have some other goodness I'll show on the next round. But I'll add this. John, you bought it. Thank you so much. Are you ready, Mr. Tricky? We'll go back over to you, sir.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Just want to remind everybody that my top spitter does get free shipping. You guys can still be in that race for sure. It's not too late. Okay, I had a $20 buy it now on this Neil Adams, nice high grade Neil Adams cover here. Fantastic toothpaste cover, guys. Nice high grade. I had a $30 buy it now on the Sparrow's Lounge Rogue cover. There are a couple of versions of this. I think there's one where she's a little more dressed. This is like the riskier one. So $30 buy it now there, and then I had a $25 buy it now on that first Soviet Super Soldiers, nice high grade, slab worthy. That was a buy it now. I have a couple art pieces here that I've done recently. If you're interested in any of these, you guys, this is art that I've done. So no hard feels if you don't want it, but I will offer some good prices here on these pictures. Most of these I've done for Whatnot, and they have Ursa Major. Yeah, first Ursa Major. That's the bear, right? First Ursa Major, the bear. But nice Crimson Dynamo action here too. So pretty cool book. And it's gone. It's just been going up slowly here and there since I think what's his face was in the Black Widow. So I did this Carnage the other night. I have a $30 buy it now on this if you're interested. It's 11 by 17. It's actually pretty cool. Turned out better than expected. $30 buy it now on this Carnage. I kind of drew it upon request, and I think the guy.
Wow. How big is that?
11 by 17.
Carnage.
11 by 17.
11 by 17 for $30. That's killer, man. Wow.
Yeah. Really cool picture. I'm just offering all the great prices. I got $20 on these. These three, I drew these on Whatnot as well. I got this Gwynnum, $20.
Looks like John Beck wants that Carnage right there. Bam. There you go.
Awesome. I got this Bane here. And then I got this Hobgoblin. $20 on these three each if you're interested. This one, I have a $50 buy it now on this one. This is kind of like a Green Goblin. It's kind of like a mix. I was kind of just laying there in bed, and I was like thinking about this mashup between all the goblins, and I didn't. This was before I knew what color it was going to be. But I did this badass thing on Whatnot here, and no one ended up grabbing it. But all these, you know, pumpkin bombs are raining down. It's more like of a Green Goblin as far as the color goes, but it's just a wicked ass like 6 arm goblin mashup. So $50 buy it now on that if you're interested. It's also 11 by 17. And then for the honeys, I have this $50 buy it now on this. This is a Harry Potter Death Eater that I drew some years ago actually. Uh, if you're interested,
That's one of
you know,
my favorite pieces you've done, man. I think that's just it reminds me of pen and ink so much. It's great.
got the dark mark there. Just a cool like cool a cool Death Eater from Harry Potter. $50 buy it now. That's actually a little larger than 11 by 17. It might be like a 14 by 17. I don't know. I haven't measured it in a while. But thank you guys for all those compliments. Um, I have a $10 buy it now here. This is kind of like an indie lot. There's 4 books here. The Unkindness of Ravens, #1. Um, this book, Silver City, #1. Me You Love in the Dark, #1. These are all near mint, guys. And then Crossover, #1. So 4 #1s, $10. Modern indie books. I don't really know much about them. I mean, I read the first issue of Crossover. That's about all the extent of my knowledge on Crossover. I know what it's about, right? I know how it ends. And then The Me You Love in the Dark is that Scotty Young wrote this deal. $10 right now on those indie books. I don't know shit about them really, you know. All right. So I had those are $15 buy nows. Let's do just an auction lot real quick, if you don't mind. Uh, I'll go $15 starting bid here. We got a nice high grade copy, near mint copy of Spider-Man #2, Todd McFarlane. $15 starting bid. Green, the Lizard. A nice high grade copy of Thor 314 with Drax the Destroyer on it. And Moon Dragon's over there laying around like a tired girl. That's a high grade copy. Now this one right here is I would I'm gonna call it a fine copy of 234. Fine copy of 234. There's just some cornerware that like gets me on this lot, on that book anyway. And then this is Marvel Premiere featuring Doctor Strange #8. This book needs some help with the VG copy. It needs somebody to clean it and press it. It's still not going to be a book that you send away. I mean, it's a mid grade copy through and through on this Premiere. But it's cool. It might be something. Some of these might be books you just fill your run with, so you get high grade copy. But 2 near mint copies here on that Spider-Man, and then the 314. These are nice high grade copies here, and then you got some upper mid grade, and then maybe like a mid grade straight on that. $15 starting bid here on the slot, and then you can run the timer for like just a minute or so, and then John, if you want to go, I had a $15 on these books here. Wink. I had $15 on these books here, John. If you wanted to go to 25, I'll slap in that Strange Tales 141 and then that Doom Quest at 25 if you're interested. That's quite a bit off more of my buy it nows than and you get some cool old books. So $25 those will come in if anyone's interested.
Yep.
That doesn't
He's
just
in.
go.
There you go.
Cool. Yeah, so nice little lot here. $25. It's a no-brainer. Got the Doom Quest Leighton cover. Little mixed lot of some Avengers and Spidey action.
Nice mix of books, man, for sure. Yep.
Yeah. Very fun. Very fun there. And yeah, we'll leave it at that for my round. And after this
All right.
concludes,
I'll
we'll
do a 30-second timer if anybody else wants to come in. John
Ooh, I like you
upgraded.
got a little timer up there. That's neat.
You like that? See that
Do
tech,
you use
man?
like OBS or what kind
No,
of
it's just through StreamYard. It's just a
Oh,
little
nice.
that's just a little animated GIF.
Very neat. Very neat.
All right, folks. Looks like John's gonna grab that. All right, put that in. There you go. Oh,
Awesome, John. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. For
all right, all right.
sure.
Cool, cool,
Thank
cool.
you.
All right,
Yep.
all right. Awesome, guys. Go back over to me. Welcome, welcome. Thanks, John. Appreciate that. Welcome, guys. Anybody new that's come in? I saw for Pete's sake. I saw Grid Games. Good to see you guys. Thanks for hanging. I have something a little bit fun I thought we could try. All right. So we'll do. I got some slabs here. Okay. I got 5 slabs. I'll show them. And the first person to put in a $50 bid can choose which one they want. All right, so this will be, I gotta see a $50 start, and you can pick which one of these slabs you would like. All right, so if you're interested, you could throw it in right away, or you can wait. Okay, so this will be the first option is Uncanny X-Men number 180 and a 9.6. Okay, all my slabs are also free shipping, free insurance, folks. And obviously, if you add on, I'll ship your other books. We'll work that out. But the slab will not add to your shipping. So this is option. I got you, John, at 50. All right, so John's in at 50, folks. This would be for choice. Okay, so he's in. He was the first. So John, let me know. Here's book number 1. Is the X-Men. Book number 2 is going to be Tales of the Teen Titans in a 9.8. Okay, so if you're interested in that, that is option number 2. Option number 3 is a 9.8 Uncanny X-Force number 2 in a CBCS. Option number 4 is going to be Spawn number 15 in a 9.4. Last option is going to be Wolverine number 115 in a 9.8. Okay. So John, you were first. Let me know, which slab were you interested in the 50? You did put it in on that first one. If it's the first one, just let me know. I assume it is. You have that choice. So this was the first one. So let me know. What are your thoughts? Was it this one? If it's any of the other 4, so let me know. A little bit of an interactive we'll do here. So he's in at 50. Once the slab is chosen, anybody else is actually welcome to bid. So let me know that Wolverine. All right, he went for that Wolverine. So we'll go here. All right, guys. So here, he picked this one right here. So he's in at 50, guys. So be looking at 55 if anyone's interested. This is Wolverine number 115. Right there. Awesome cover, Wolverine in chains. I can rerun it as well. If you guys like the other slabs, I'll do it again. Say it in the chat. No problem. Starting it over. If anybody liked the other slabs, not a problem. All right. So John's in at 50, looking for 55. If anyone else is interested, throw it in the chat. Right there, right? Oh, this is what's in play. I'll show a couple other buy it nows. This is the auction lot. Wolverine number 115 and a 9.8 CBCS. I'll put this one aside real quick. slab. That, oh, let me see. What was it? 115. I'll put that up. Wolverine. 9.8. All right, so that's the slab. I threw it in the chat, guys. If anybody wants to comp this, Wolverine 115. It's the direct edition in a 9.8. All right. So go back over here. I'll show the rest of the Silver Age books that I had showed at the last round. So actually, well, I'll show those next. All right, I'll do the Silver Age. This was this Fantastic Four, number 56. This was the second appearance of the Claw. All right, if anyone's interested in this, let's show the spine. Second appearance of the Claw. There. A little bit of wear on that book. If anybody wants this one, I'll go 40. $40. Second appearance of the Claw. Fantastic Four, number 56. All right. This will be number 64. Okay. This one, I put this in a bit of a higher grade compared to the last book. So 64, first appearance of the Sentry. First mention of the Kree in Marvel Comics. There. Little bit of edge wear on it, but really nice condition. On this book, I'll go 60. If anybody likes this one, $60 gets it. FF number 64, first Sentry. 60 on that. Still looking for 55 if anyone's interested in the slab. This was this FF number 73. This is this awesome kind of all-star. Does have some wear up on the corner. That is the worst of it, but this is a white order book. See, it needs a little clean on the edge there, you could see, but other than that, real nice. You have Daredevil, Spider-Man, Thor in this book. Little bit of edge wear there. All right. I believe I was at 100 on this book. I'll go 80 tonight, guys. If anyone's interested, $80 gets it. Right there. What's going on, Pamela? Good to see you. So this book comps really well, guys. If you get this slab, I think you'd be really happy with the result. 80
No,
bucks.
that's a badass book. I mean, it's very cool because all these characters are on it, but I mean, it's really nice. I mean, outside of just like the Daredevil and Spider-Man being there, you know, it's a pretty nice book. I like that. It's nice.
80 on that. And then I had this was just an awesome one. Nice. This one I put in a high grade. This is 1976 ASM number 166 with the Lizard and Stegron in a newsstand. The only really wear I could see on this book is a tick right there. Right. So if you like this book, I was at 40. I'll go $30. I put this in a high grade. I think if you got this slabbed, you'd be really happy with it. This is 1977 ASM number 166. I'll go $30 if you like that. And then the last one, I got this recently, and I have a little add-on if anyone's interested. If you like Dale Keown, you need this. This is Malibu Sun. This is number 19. This is the first appearance of Pitt by Dale Keown. Very rare, hard to find. If you look this up on the Bay, the prices are all over the place, all right? A totally high grade book. Normally these are beat up. They were more of like a trade mag. People didn't really, you know, sometimes they didn't bag and board them. But Malibu Sun has really, really nice first appearances. This is the first Dale Keown Pitt. Rare, hard to find. It's $50. Buy it now. And I have a little sweetener if you buy this book. So let me know. $50 Malibu Sun. If you like Dale Keown, if you like Pitt, if you like early image, you can see right there he joins. Will be a little add-on there if you're interested for free. So $50 gets it. I'll throw in a little sweetener if you buy this. I'll keep showing it until it sells. I think it will. So $50 right there. All right. So we'll go back. We'll go back over to the slab, folks. Those of you watching, the 50 on the screen is for this. Wolverine number 115 and a 9.8. I saw John was the only one interested. I'll do a 30-second timer on it. Just to be fair, anybody else want to come in? 55 would be the bid. That is shipped, folks, shipping and insurance. So if you like your Wolverine 9.8 slab, there. Thanks for chilling, folks. Hope you had an awesome, maybe you had an awesome work day. Or over the hour mark. Thanks for hanging with me. Appreciate that. All right. Looks like, John, you bought it. Let me type that in. Awesome. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. I put it in the chat. You bought it, sir. We'll go back over to you, Tricky. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
All good. All right. So I have let's just go. I'm gonna go a $20 buy it now. I guess here on this lot, it's gonna be some variants, and including this is a high grade Dr. Fate. This is a key. It's like I think it's the first time like this certain person becomes Dr. Fate. As we know, Dr. Fate will be in the Black Adam movie. This is a nice high grade. Minor Dr. Fate key. It's not his first appearance, obviously, but I think it might be either the origin or the first appearance of like a certain character as Dr. Fate. That'll be in the lot. We have this variant here of Dark Knight Steel. Very cool Batman variant. Variant on Suicide Squad 38, Captain Boomerang, Killer Croc, and then Red Hood Outlaw 33, variant cover, Jason Todd. Pretty cool cover there. If anyone's interested. Actually, let's just go $15 buy it now. Yeah, $15 buy it now on the 4 books if you're interested. I think this book definitely will get up over that $15 mark if it's not already. And it's slab worthy, probably a 9.8, could be a 9.6. Nice high grade copy of that Dr. Fate key if you're interested. Okay, I have a so it's kind of a mixed lot of Superman. So it's just a DC mixed lot. Let's call it a DC mixed lot. I'll just start this off at 30 if anyone's interested. And let me go through the grades here so you guys know. I'm going to have some, fine, maybe even fine minus copies of Rima number 7 and Rima number 5 will be there.
Jungle Girl. Nice.
So, yeah, Rima the Jungle Girl, those are Kubert books in the fine range. This is also going to be maybe in the fine minus range. Hawkman number 10. So some early Hawkman action will be there. So it has some stressies there. But it's Hawkman nonetheless. And early. And check out these guns. Look at these guns.
Yeah.
Those are intense. Okay, I got some Superman books here. Mid-grade copies as well, and I'll tell you when it's not. So 253. You got 253 here. Superman, some sort of Billy and Cat. I don't know. Billy's that kid that was on that controversial cover. 260. This has some grease pencil there. 25. See it there.
Was that the kid with the pillow?
That's the kid with the pillow. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. That was. It is what it is.
244. Yeah. 244.
Nice.
Not too shabby. This is a Carmine Infantino cover, 15 cent, 238 or 330, 238.
Nice. Yeah, you're in 70s for sure. Yep.
Very neat. This one's in high grade, in the nines, easy. This is 247. You got some Green Lantern
Yeah, the
action
OA
going on.
dudes.
Yep. So those are all in the lot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books, all in the lot. This one's in high grade. We got some Superman, kind of mid grade on some of these here. And I'll throw in, at 30, I'll throw in this. I'll go 30, 35. I'll go 35. I'll toss in this DC special #1, also an Infantino cover. And it's in a mid grade. It's a square bound book. Carmine Infantino. This is DC special #1 from December. So
That's a
35
nice
bucks.
book right there. That's a nice add-in. John is
Yeah,
in at
this
35.
is
I
a
think
nice
that
book.
pushed it over. Yeah, it's an awesome special one right there. Yep.
Issue 1 of that special. So yeah, since we do have a bid, just go ahead and you can slap in that dollar or that minute, and then if any I think a minute's plenty fine if anyone wants to get in on this DC lot. So
You had quite
I,
a how many books are in there, man? You got how
quite
many
a few,
books?
man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books.
Nice.
I'm digging these guns, man. This is just some craziness.
That
Anyway,
gun is crazy.
I do think Hawkman's going up, or he should be going up. I don't know how the movie
Right.
will escalate him. I would imagine it will be just fine. But
All right. I'll start that timer, man. 30-second timer for John again. Anybody else want to come in looking for 37 or better? You got some. I don't even own those Jungle Girl. I love Joe Kubert. Those are great.
yeah, Joe is amazing. He's so good.
One of my favorite artists.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that Grid Games. I was like, Shalom.
Yeah, yeah, those are definitely some Jewish guns going off right there. But everybody, all the DC creators were Jewish at the time when this was being real, and that's what's neat about it.
Right. All right.
Very cool.
Looks like we did. We sold it to John for
All right.
35.
Thank you, John. I appreciate you. You're well on your way to being that top spender. Just consider those other buy it nows I had in the beginning, and I'll show those again later. And I still have some other things to show. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
All right. You want me to switch off? You want to keep going?
Yeah, you can go ahead and switch.
All right. All right, folks. Hey, happy Monday again. Refresh. And hey, what's going on? There she is. Kiki Comics jumping into the chat. What's going on, Kiki? Good to see you. Look at this, right? Hey, collaboration. How awesome is that? There you go. I'm going to do this. I'll do this quick lot right here. If anyone's interested, I got 4 books. They're all Alex Ross covers, starting with this one at $5. If anyone's interested, and then I got 3 to back it up. If there's no one comes in, I'll offer it. But this is Kirby Genesis #1, Captain Victory by Dynamite. We'll start this off at 5. And then the next book is this one. So this one would come in, if anyone's interested, $8. So you can go 5 or 8 if you like it. And I got 2 after that. So if you like it. Started at $5, guys. Captain Victory #1, Alex Ross covers. These are all Alex Ross, right there. So, Captain Victory #1, Kirby Genesis, Alex Ross. Let me know if there's any interest. 5. Here we'll go. I'll just show you the book. 5, 7. This is Avengers Invaders #2. Okay. All right. Avengers Invaders #2. Alex Ross cover right there. We'd have to go, I'll go 12. And then if you really want to go, all right, there. And then $30. 30 gets this in as well. So there you go, guys. If you're interested, so that's all there's the 4 covers. I threw in that is the She-Hulk #1. So right here, 5, 7, 12, $30 right there. All right. So this is obviously Alex Ross goodness.
Ooh la la.
So if you like that, amazing. This is a timeless variant cover. So
If you
that's
like
a
girls who are
lot.
stronger than you and can manhandle you.
So I will do, and then again, if somebody wants these, I'll just do buy it now, 30. If you want them, I think this is almost the price of admission right there, and I threw in the other covers. So this is like it. So I'll throw that out there. Alex Ross, 4 books, $30. That is a She-Hulk #1, timeless, by Alex Ross right there. So that's the banger of the lot right there. 30 gets them. So we'll move it along. Yeah. I showed this at the beginning of the show, guys. This is a new book for this week. It's Hero for Hire #1. The main issue is this tipped corner right here. Key book, big book. If you're interested in this, it's $150. Right? It's a $150 buy it now. And then I have add-ons. I have issue #2 and #4 for another $50. Issue #4 is a high grade. So if you're interested in it, if you need this for your collection, high grades go really expensive on this book. It does have that tip, but great book for your collection. One of the key books of the 1970s, there's no doubt. So yeah, let me see what else we got. We'll go let me see. So many books pulled. Let's see. We'll go grab another lot here. Is Emily Johnson? Emily, are you still here? I know you stopped in before. I do have some Lobo. I have some Darkness comics as well. So if you're still here, Emily, let me know. We can make that happen.
Sounds like Emily's into tough guys with long dark hair. She has a type. Emily Johnson has a type.
All right, here we'll show. I grabbed here. I have some more books, guys. Sorry for that delay. Here we go. So if that other She-Hulk, if you didn't like that one, here we'll do this. If this one's more your speed, I'll throw this one out there. This is what is this? Joe Bennett. So this is Immortal She-Hulk #1 Bozeman tribute cover. $5, folks. $5 if you like that one. I don't think it's as pretty as the Alex Ross, but the price is much lower. So if you're interested, she's coming at you right there. $5. Immortal She-Hulk #1. Obviously, the show is coming out right there. You're still here, Emily. All right, cool. I'll throw these out there. I grabbed these. If you're at all interested, just tell me if you're interested real quick. I got Darkness. This is This is a Wizard World VIP book. Very cool, right there. Darkness. And then I had Tales of the Darkness #1. I had This is the Darkness #13. This one has, I believe that's Witchblade chopped him in half. Look at that, #14. This was Darkness #29, and back around again. So if you're interested, uh, I'll go 12. If you want these, Emily Johnson, $12 for the 5 books. Let me know. Throw it in the chat. Grab these. I know you like the darkness. I grabbed that. 12 for 5 books if you like those. Okay. So all right, I got you, my dear. Yeah, no worries. I do have some Lobo. I could show that in a little bit as well. Thanks for coming, Emily. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Um, we'll go back. I have some other miscellaneous. This is Fantastic Four 237 and a newsstand. John Byrne art on this one. It's $5 if you like it. Nice grade. So $5 on that one. This one's a really great, nice copy. 1974. This is a Shazam. This is Shazam #11. A few spine ticks. Otherwise, it's a solid book. Obviously, 1974 appearance of the Marvel family. So you have all of them on the book. All right, and this is first art by Schaffenberger. It is a key. If you look this up, Shazam #11, 1974. Great cover. It's 20. If you like it, it's $20. Shazam #11, original Captain Marvel. Right. So if you like that, all right. Little bit of wear, but man, it sits flat. Nice book, 1970s. You can see just a tiny bit of wear on the spine, right there. Great book. 20 bucks. Buy it now. All right, right there. I'll throw 2 more buy it nows out there. This was this killer. I showed him earlier. Delato cover, that Wolverine cover I showed earlier. Same artist. Okay, so this is TMNT Shredder in Hell Virgin variant. Very cool. If you guys look up Shredder in Hell, TMNT book by Delato, and it's a Virgin variant. Also 20. If you like this, $20. If
It's
you're
one
a
of the most
turtle
badass
fan,
shredder covers ever.
I think this is one of the coolest variants I've seen for the turtles.
It's great.
It's an awesome cover. So $20 if you like it. Virgin variant, Delato, TMNT Shredder. People ask me for turtle books all the time. Do you like your turtles and you don't have this? You need this. So $20. Yeah, it's awesome.
It's a must-have for turtle fans for sure.
Right, right. So we're at the 20 bucks, guys. Here's a key book if you need it. It's awesome. It is what it is, man. It's Venom Lethal #1. It's 20. If you like it, foily cover on this book it's a double foil. So Lethal Protector #1. This book is notorious for wears because of the foil cover. So it does have a few it's been read, you can see there. But again, if you need it, if you love Venom, this is his first solo book. So Venom Lethal Protector #1 in the foil, it's 20. Okay, this book, Tricky, how expensive was this book when friggin' movie came out? I mean, it was like
it got crazy, yeah.
it was
And I mean, it
over
like
50.
yeah, near mint were easily 100 on this thing.
Yeah.
This obviously it's it's probably in the sevens, but still a super nice reader copy.
Right.
and it will get hot again.
Yeah.
Venom's going nowhere. It's always going to be coming back because he's one of the most popular Marvel
Yeah.
characters
Yeah.
ever. So,
Um,
super sick book.
I love the foil with the web. I just think that's the coolest like double effect because you almost don't see it at first. It's really cool. So $20 on this guy. So if you're interested, throw it in the chat. Those last few books were 20 a pop. And I have some more that I'm going to show. So chill out, guys. Hey, if anybody was interested in those slabs, I'll do that again at $50. Throw it in the chat. Give me a thumbs up. I'll do those slabs. If you liked any of those, other than the one John got, I'll run it again at $50 and you can pick. Let me know. Not a problem. All right. We'll go back over to you, Tricky.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna show some buy it nows right quick, and then I'll maybe do an auction, or I'll show some buy it nows. I have issue 17 and 18 of Moon Knight. These are going to be near mint in condition, and Arthur Sudam fashion as far as the cover artist goes. So yeah, those two will be in this buy it now, as well as a nice high grade near mint copy of Moon Knight #1. So $20 on the three books, $20. This book, The Fist of Khonshu, uh, Moon Knight #1, near mint. $20 buy it now on the three books. They're all on high grade. You're getting a little bit of best of both worlds here. I mean, Moon Knight will obviously be in the next Avengers movie, probably along with Miss Marvel. So they'll pop off again. It's not over. You know, and that's a pretty fair price for the three books,
Let me
honestly.
see what were the other books, Tricky, besides the Conchu #1? What else is in there?
Yeah. We got a 18 and 17 of that Moon Knight.
Awesome. Okay.
Yep.
The Soy
So this
Dam
is
covers, right?
Dam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Let me show a couple of the buy it nows again. I showed this little DC lot here. I'll just kind of break it up. I got let's just go $10 on this Doctor Fate. Very fair price, near mint. And then $10 on these other three books, which are variants of DC. This is Dark Knight Steel. You got a variant of Suicide Squad 48, and then a variant of Red Hood Outlaw 33. So $10 on those variants, and then $10 on the Doctor Fate #1. I had some art that I showed earlier. I can't quite remember what I was offering, but let's go $20 on these books. These right here. This was a hobgoblin I drew up for Whatnot. Spider Gwen, $20. $20 on this Bane, and then $30. Let's go $30 on this Carnage. 11 by 17. It's really sick. It's definitely a sweet wall hanger that you will be happy to show the babes. Panty dropping. They're gonna walk in. They're gonna see it. Panties dropped. I don't make the rules, guys. Um, but if you need some panty dropping art on your walls, you know, it is what it is, right? All right, so I had a $25 buy it now on this Hulk 258. This is the first Ursa Major, first Super Soviet Super Soldiers, near mint in a new stand, right? Ursa Major's the bear. Didn't know. Near mint copy, $25. $20 on this Batman. Um, this is Neil Adams Batman Two Face cover, near mint, high grade. It's really nice. You got the Carnage? Oh, okay, sorry, John. I thought
Oh
you
yes.
grabbed. I thought you grabbed the. What was the other one?
Yeah, he picked up that
Oh,
large
you picked.
Carnage.
You picked up the Carnage for. Okay, I gotcha. All right, thanks, John. I thought you grabbed the Goblin, for some reason, and I apologize. The Carnage is sold. Also, I'm drinking, so I apologize. Um, $30 on this Pharaoh's Lounge Rogue cover, near mint, big fat body parts cover. Sorry about that, John. All right, so let's move on to some new books that you haven't seen. 1 of 3 through 3 of 3 of Skydoll. I have a $20 buy it now on these Skydoll books. These are near mint. I would imagine it's the first appearance of Skydoll. Mature content, $20, near mint. Thanks, Tina. I appreciate you. Sorry about that, John. I drink too much, John, so please forgive me. Okay. I have a buy it now at $20. This is X-Men Grand Design Variant Edition number 2. This is an Ed Piskor creation. I think he wrote and drew it. This is number 2, second printing variant. Very fun read. This guy's art is very fun for the X-Men. Issue 1 variant. Issue 1 here. Ed Piskor, Grand Design, X-Men. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books, a few variants. Okay, $20 buy it now. If you want to go to 30, I'll toss in this variant of issue 1 with Magneto. Sorry about that, John. All right, and then
Did you say 30 on the Grand Design?
30 will toss in the Magneto issue 1 variant. 20 will get the other ones.
Gotcha.
All right. I'll just show one more bite now, and then we'll move over, and I'll save these others for the next round. I just have a $20 buy it now. These are reprints, high grade reprints. The Haunt of Fear number 1 and the Shock Suspense Stories number 1. These are by EC. The e-prints. These are the issue 1s. That's why they're priced as they are. So to $10 a piece if you just want one of them, but $20 for the both of them. These are issue 1 reprints of these classic horror EC books. So both is just issue 1s. Issue 1, Haunt of Fear, Shock Suspense Stories, issue 1. All right, $20. We'll grab them both. They're both in near mint condition. All right, so that means that I did not sell. Yeah, I remember now. Sorry about that, John. I had $50 on this Green Goblin, kind of like a Spidey mashup. $50 on this 11x17 Green Goblin, where these pumpkin bombs are raining down. So pretty cool. $50. Yeah, Red Room's fun. Do you have all the issues you need, Emily? I like the redhead over my right shoulder. This girl? This is a Goblin Queen I drew. And I drew her with like these big teeth being cute. If you want that, I'll send it to you for $20. If you want it. $20.
That's awesome, man. See, look at that. Right off the wall.
Yeah, $20. Got this she's got some bush action. It's cute. It's too cute. It's really cute. Unless you like this one. This one's also a redhead. And this is a what's his name? Anyway, it's a professional in the comic book. His name is escaping me. This is a Black Queen. I have $200 buy it now on this. MC Wyman on this Black Queen. $200 if you're interested on that. That's an original published piece, or not published. It's an original piece from a professional in the comic book scene. So, all right, that's it. I'm gonna piss, and then I'm gonna make my drink, and then you go.
All right, sounds like a plan. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for chilling with us. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. It's a random Monday goodness. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Got some more books here. We've been recently lost so many of the artists, and one of them was George Perez. Great artist. I have 2 key books here. If anyone's interested in these, they're both direct. I'll just go 15. Buy it now. They're really nice grade. So you'll get New Teen Titans #7. This is the origin of Cyborg. Okay, right in there. Also has appearance of the Fearsome Five. So that's book #1. So I'll show that. $15 buy it now on both of these books. So you could see really nice grades on these. I had a whole lot of Perez I pulled, and I'll be showing those in the next couple weeks. The book #2 is going to be this one. This one is number 34, Deathstroke appearance right there. Awesome George Perez cover. It's really kind of exemplifies his work, just kind of tons of people, tons of faces, and this is awesome. Deathstroke just blowing through the paper. So if you're interested in these, it's 15 bucks. Buy it now. You'll get both. They're both certainly gradable books, if you like it. Right there. So George Perez goodness. 15 on those. New Teen Titans, that's #7, Origin of Cyborg, and number 34 has Deathstroke appearance. Pretty much all the Deathstroke appearances for Teen Titans do have some comp value. And then this one's, I think they are going to be making the Cyborg movie eventually. I know they were making like Flash, Cyborg. They're going to do for each one. So you bought it. Thanks so much, John. Awesome stuff. George Perez, goodness. Put that over there. All right, moving along. We'll stay on Teen Titans. I had this one. This is Teen Titans #1. This is from 2003. Okay. I was at 20 on this book. I'll go 15 if you like it. Teen Titans #1, 2003 first print. They did do a second print of this book. This is first print if you like it. Jeff Johns. And then if you want to just upgrade to 20 bucks, I'll throw in these issues. You'll get #2, #3. This has this awesome Wonder Woman. I forget her name. #3. You'll get #5 with Kid Flash, reintroducing him. You'll get what is this one? 35. And then there's another one there. You'll get number 35 and 36 as well. So, and that one has Doom Patrol in it. So if you're interested, uh, yeah, I'll go 15 on the #1, and then it'd be a $20 buy it now. You get the rest of those issues if you like it. So it'd be #1, 35, 36. #2, I believe that's Superman or Superboy 2. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 5, and some extras. And you bought it, John. Awesome buy. Great read. I actually did read the first couple issues. Awesome stuff in there. Love the characters. All right. I showed these before. If you like Superman, if you're into like learning about the ins and outs, this is just I was at 10 bucks. If anybody wants these for $7, I'll do it. This is Secret Files and Origins. You'll get 2004, 2005, and then this is the Batman Superman from 2003. Awesome covers. I was at 10. I'll go 7 on the 3 of them if you like it. Great if you're into Superman, Batman, learning about some of the inner workings right there. So let me know. 7 on the Secret Files and Origins. All right. So I had this one. So really awesome. Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon. This is a Walmart exclusive Ron Lim variant. Awesome, awesome cover there by Ron Lim. He did some amazing Walmart variants. All right. I'm going to go, this will be this issue. And then I threw in, these are two nice, pretty, I call them near mint. Power Man and Iron Fist number 97 and 98. So I threw those together. All right. If you're interested, 12. It's 12 bucks. If you like these, this one comps pretty well. Iron Fist Walmart variant by Ron Lim, number 1. And then these are 2 Power Man and Iron Fist from 1983. So if you like these are towards the end of the run. So you'll get 97 and 98. So 12. I'll go 12 on these guys if you like it. Little Iron Fist goodness. I showed the Power Man book earlier. Let's see. All right, I got a couple. These are just some random books. This is just a quick. If you want this one, this is Fire from Heaven, Gen 13. This is number 10. It's a J. Scott Campbell cover. Early J. Scott Campbell. $3 if you like it. You throw a 3 in the chat. Nice J. Scott Campbell cover right there. He obviously does Black Cat. He does Spider-Man. He does all kinds of stuff. So if you like that, $3. This is going to be. I'll go 5 on this because it's a high grade. This is by Capital Comics. This is Badger number 3. Right there. I love the Badger comics from back in the day. Capital Comics, $5. Badger number 3. This is Steve Rude art on this. So Steve Rude, back in the day, I remember when these were coming out. So if you like it, Badger, $5. This was this Kid Colt Outlaw and the Knight Rider, who is the original Ghost Rider, the OG
That's
Ghost
cool.
Rider.
That's cool.
This is giant size number 3. The main issue is right here. A little bit of wear on the spine right there. So this is from 1975, folks. It's 10. $10 gets it. Giant size Kid Colt number 3, 1970s. Kid Colt and the Knight Rider. So if you like that, it's a square bound 70s book. You can see it does have some wear. I was at 15. I'll go 10. If you like it. What's going on? William Warcraft. Good to see you, man. All right. Showed these the other night. I'll show them again. And I'll lower it again. We'll go Black Vortex. This is Guardians of the Galaxy and the X-Men. You'll get Alpha. This is where it begins. These are killer covers on that. Black Vortex. So Alpha. You'll get Omega. So Guardians and the X-Men. And then I threw in this one. This is all new X-Men number 39 with this killer cover on it with the tie-in. I was at 10. I'll go 8 if anybody likes them. Black Vortex, $3, $8. Throw that one out there, guys. If you like it, $8. Do that. This was a key book, ROM, number 17 in a newsstand, X-Men appearance. Obviously, I have Wolverine. This is the first appearance of Hybrid. So ROM had some key books. This is kind of one of them in the run. So if you're interested in this, I was at 15. I'll go 10. I don't think
I
I'm going to
wonder
go
if that's
lower.
early, like early new X-Men.
Yeah, it was like when the X-Men like guest starred back in the day. It was like,
Yeah, I mean, you got all the people from Giant Size there, so it must have. I'm assuming it's some sort of like early on, like new X or Giant Size X-Men, like that team, you know.
yeah, it's probably in that like Cockrum kind of space, right?
I could be way off, but I mean they're all there, so.
Yep. So $10, guys. What's up, K-pop? Good to see you.
K-pop.
So a little X-Men book with the Wolverine, and then I grabbed this, guys. If anyone's interested in this, this is also from ROM. These are 2 key books. One is in good shape and one is not, but this is number 27. This is where ROM meets Galactus. He basically needs to get recharged and he goes to Galactus. So this is number 26. right here. Yeah, the 26 is in good shape in a newsstand. The 27 has a little wear, but if you're interested, this also has Terax in it. And then this one, I think this one, yeah, this one has a little tip on the corner. Uh, there you go, you can see right there. So that one's practically free, guys. I gotta go $7 on these. If you like it, they're both newsstand. So if you like it, $7 on the ROMs newsstand. 26 and 27 with Galactus. Great read as well. If you're into like Galactus, great stuff. What else did I pull? All right, two more. I had these two. I don't know much about them. Marvel Knights X-Men. This is book 2. Radius. Got you, my man. There you go. All right, got you. Got you for the ROMs. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. That aside.
Well, what's up, Ramius?
To see you. All right, so we'll go. This is Marvel Knights X-Men number 2 and number 5. $5, guys. If you want both of these, I'll go Marvel Knights X-Men book 2 and book 5. I'll just do $5. Great one against going up against Sabretooth there. All right. $5 on the X-Men if you like them. My last book, I think I showed this last week. I thought this was so friggin' cool. Marvel Mangaverse #1. I thought this was such a cool take on the Marvel universe in like manga form. $5, guys, if you like it. I think it's super cool. You can see the Watcher. Where's just here browsing? Look, it's you in manga form, right there. Right there. Cool stuff. I like the interpretation of the Marvel characters in manga form. I thought that was really cool. So $5. Marvel Mangaverse #1, right there. And obviously, this is Captain Marvel, right? Yeah.
It'd be it's a Star Brand. It's like a mix between Star Brand and like a Justice, which is like a version. It's like a
And then
Captain Marvel.
maybe Johnny Storm, I guess. Fantastic Four folks hanging out.
Yeah, it'd be like a Justice Star Brand mashup there.
Right?
With the
Oh,
Quantum
okay.
Man, so.
Mangaverse. All right, guys. So before I'll switch it back. I'll switch it back over to Mr. Tricky. So these were the other 4 slabs I showed, guys. So I had this Spawn 15. Any of these I could start at $50, guys. So I had Spawn 15. I had this Uncanny X-Force #2 and a 9.8. I had this New Teen Titans #57. This is also Cyborg No More and a 9.8. And then I had this one, Uncanny X-Men #180 and a 9.6. So a $50 in the chat would start it off. You could pick whichever slab you would like to pick up for that price. So it's a $50 start. All of my slabs, free shipping, free insurance. So if you like any of those, let me know. Are you ready, sir? We'll go back over to you.
Yeah, all good. So, just a reminder, my top spender. God, that logo. Damn, that logo. That's a clean ass logo. If I should say so, that logo is clean as fuck.
It is.
My top spender tonight will give free shipping, so you guys keep that in mind. I have. It's not too late, right? So, let me do a. I'm gonna go ahead and run an auction, and while that auction is running, I'm going to show some buy it now. So, this one's a little odd. I don't know if it will take any traction here. These are all in near mint condition. But I'm gonna start this off at 40 if anyone's interested. This is a Powdered Toast Man from the Ren and Stimpy show.
Oh my God, I love it.
This is April. Yeah, Nickelodeon April. So you got Powdered Toast Man fighting some sort of dinosaur down here. You actually got maybe some some Sody Pop here. From this is like Spunko, goodness, right? That book's in the lot. It's near mint. From the Ren and Stimpy Show Holiday Special, Hey Kids, Visit Santa, Muddy Mud Skipper. So this is a special. This will be there near mint on this holiday special. Also, don't get discouraged because you got a couple more really great books here. From the Ren and Stimpy Show, the Powdered Toast Man specials here. $40 starting bid. Is your ideal type, Emily? Yeah, mine too, man. I love me some powdered toast, man. And these are all in great shape, fantastic shape. And then lastly, but not leastly, for sure, is the Spider-Man. This is when Ren and Stimpy were on the Marvel Publishing, right?
That is
Before
that's a big book. That Spidey is the
before
one.
before they exposed John Kricfalusi. Uh, this was all stuff in the prime of. I mean, this is all prime Ren and Stimpy Spunko action before the scandal stuff happened. So, uh, but I need to actually do a YouTube show about John Kricfalusi myself. But this is pre-scandalous Ren and Stimpy. Now, I mean, this came out while the scandalous stuff was happening, but pre-exposure to the scandalous John Kricfalusi stuff. So, $40 starting bid. I mean, if someone gets it for 40, you're doing pretty good, and you know, so consider it. I have some $10 buy it now. That's what you guys are thinking about that lot. That's a $40 starting bid. These are everything in my hand's going to be a $10 buy it now. This is the Infinity War #1, first appearance of the Doppelganger, which is the Spider-Man villain. There's a bunch of doppelgangers in this book, but that Spider-Man doppelganger is the one with the 6 arms and the teeth. So that book's got some heat. It's the first appearance of Sugarman. Sugarman from X-Men fame. The Sugarman's first appearance is here on Generation Next #2. $10 on Madman #1. Uh, I mean, I do. I sold the slab I had earlier. I don't know that you would be interested. I don't even know where they are. I have to look for what slabs. I have a couple, but let's just say no. I don't have any Grady comics at the moment. I just don't know where they are. Bugs. I don't know where I put them. Got $10 on this Deathstroke the Terminator Mike Zeck trade paperback. This would be like the first appearance of the Ravager. Why it's special is it's a badass Mike Zeck cover that you don't find anywhere else. But nice high grade trade paperback. So graphic novel there. And then $10 on this. I think this is a Marauders Black Queen deal. $10. $10 on nice high grade. It has a roll. It needs a press, and it needs. I mean, if you slabbed it, you would obviously get it pressed and cleaned anyway. But first appearance of Forge.
So you got to pick up that Deathstroke.
You're taking out the Deathstroke is sick, Emily. Like this is so badass. This is so badass. You're gonna be really happy with that. First appearance of Forge, $10. Spec book for like the last year. And nice high grade. So this is a newsstand version of this book. This is Doctor Strange 26 Into the Werewolf by Night. I think it's the first meeting of the two. It's picked up heat off and on for the last like few months because of like the way Strange is going and after the Werewolf by Night stuff. So $10 on this near mint copy. Nice spec book.
That is for sure.
Yeah. Marvel Universe, The Book of the Dead and Inactive #1, Airwalker to Manwolf. This is issue 13. So if you have all these covers, I think there's 4 of them. They make like a picture. So if you know what I'm saying. Why I even grabbed this was because it had Manwolf on it, Count Nefaria on it, and Dracula on it. And then it's got Gamora on it in the Mantis, but there's just so many great characters here. Count Nefaria being one of my favorite characters. Dracula's on it, Manwolf's on it. I mean, Captain Marvel's on it. It's a piece of the puzzle as far as building the set, but $10 on this near mint copy in your newsstands, pretty cool. This is the Book of the Dead Marvel Universe. Okay. Beta Ray Bill #1 variant near mint, super sick. I mean, it's cute. Beta Ray Bill is one of my favorite characters to draw, and he's buff and stuff and cute, right? We like us some Beta Ray Bill. $10 on this very fine plus near mint minus Wolverine #2. Silver Samurai was in Hit Monkey. Did you watch Hit Monkey at all, Horizon?
I have not.
You should watch him Hit Monkey. It's so good. You guys check out Hit Monkey. I mean, Silver Samurai is just a badass, right? So $10 on those buy it nows. The Deathstroke got picked up. We're still looking for $40 on this Ren and Stimpy lot. If you guys have been watching comics at all, you know that the cartoon comics have been picking up a lot of steam. There's some books. I haven't seen this book until I grabbed it. I haven't seen this book until I grabbed it. So there's some Ren and Stimpy books that, I've been doing this for a while, and there's some Ren and Stimpy books here that you don't often see just upon browsing. Then I got some $20 buy it nows. Are you ready? Do you have a lot? Because I can save these for the next round. I feel like I've been going on.
It's all good, man. Do you want to show some more? Go ahead.
All right. I got some $20 buy it nows here. This is going to be a high grade copy of the first appearance of Blink. $20 buy it now. X-Men 317. First appearance of Blink. First appearance of Skin. $20. $20 on this archival photography. This is Space Funnies, Volume 1, Issue 1. $20 on this nice near mint. It's oversized. It's bigger than a comic book. I got $20 on that. $20 on this The Phoenix War Song variant by Mike Mayhew. It's got the Stafford Cuckoos on there, which are the clones of the White Queen, Emma Frost. And that's $20, but it also comes with a Phoenix War Song #1 exclusive variant edition by Top Cow. Now this one has a doink up here. You see this doink up here? It's pretty significant. It drops this book down to like a 7.0, even though it's near mint outside of that 7.0. And that's a Tyler Kirkham, early Tyler Kirkham. So $20 on the two books. And then I'll save these other ones for the next round. Sound good?
It's good. It's good.
Hashtag doink.
All right. Hashtag doink. I haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah, that's what happens when I see your mother on the street. We doink. Tell your mom I said hi.
She says hi. All right, guys. Hey, 2-hour mark. Thanks for chilling. We'll keep it rolling, man. I still got a lot of books. I mean, please join us on Friday, guys. I'll be back 7 o'clock, but we'll keep it rolling. For those in the chat, thanks for hanging with us. Got some more goodness here. So how about some Black Cat goodness? If anybody's interested in this lot here, I have this is Black Cat #11. This is the Marvel Zombies variant. First appearance of Iron Cat, where she actually takes on the Iron Man suit. So that was Black Cat #11, Marvel Zombies variant. I do have an extra one of these. This is the Black Cat Infinity Score on that one. I forget who does this one. Anyway, giant size Black Cat Infinity Score #1. I can get you that, Emily. He's on Instagram. If you want to throw it in the chat, she's just looking to get you. Emily's looking to contact you there.
Does she have Instagram?
Yeah. I threw your IG up at the beginning of the show. It is on the bottom of the video as well, Emily. I have his Instagram. This is another Black Cat variant #1. If anybody's interested in this, it's a buy it now 30. I'll go 30 bucks. I think I was at 20 on this. We're gonna add in the infinity score number one, if you like that. And then we're gonna add in this other I forget who the artist is. There is, yeah, because it's just Tricky and I tonight, Emily. I didn't even do the form. We pretty much know everybody, obviously. But I have your information too, Em. I can pass it along if you like. It's not a problem. So anyway, 30 bucks, guys. So I'm gonna go 30 bucks on these three black cats. First Iron Cat on the Marvel Zombies. This is also by Greg Land. You're going to get the infinity score number one. And then you're going to get this. I forget who did this one, but another Black Cat number one variant right there. So, yeah, no problem. If you fill out the form on my channel, I have it. You can always ask me to check. You never have to fill it in unless you move. I can, yeah, I got you guys. There you go. You guys work that out. There you go. All right. So here we go. We'll do a quick buy it now. This will be a fun 3-book, $10. Dr. Doom lot. 10 bucks gets it. You're gonna get X-Men Classic number 49 with Doom and then Killer Storm cover. And then the second book is going to be Dr. Doom Supreme. This is number 62. There, Dr. Doom Supreme. All right. And then the third book is going to be Alpha Flight number 91. Or he's going to drink them. Look at that. Look at his face. He's like, hey, tasty goodness. There you go. $10, folks. 10 bucks gets it on the 3 Dr. Doom books, if you like it. Right there. Dr. Doom goodness. All right. Moving along. This guy's always popular. People like him. This is 1983 Hawkeye. This is Hawkeye Limited Series number 1 in a newsstand right here. It's 12. If you like it, it's 12 bucks, and I'm going to throw in, you'll get this for free. Hawkeye Solo Avengers number 19 with the Black Panther. So I'm going to throw that one in if you like it. So 12 bucks. Hawkeye number 1 in a newsstand, has Mockingbird if you like that. So awesome cover. Hawkeye number 1. Total randomness. I grabbed this. If you like Iron Man, this is Iron Man key book. Iron Man number 100 classic Jim Starlin cover in a newsstand right here. Needs a new bag. I will change that out for you. This is $25 buy it now. Key book, Iron Man 100 Jim Starlin goodness on this if you like it. I'll show the grade. This is from 1977, y'all. Bronze Age goodness. Look like I see one little tick right there. Nice, really nice condition on this book. Gradable book. If you like it, it's 25 bucks. It's the 100, man. Usually on the Bronze Age, the 100 book is the big anniversary. So awesome classic cover there. Threw this one out there. This is great. This is again, Giordano cover, 1983. This is Green Arrow number 1 in a newsstand. This is a $20 buy it now. 1983 Green Arrow number 1. If you like it, there. And gradable book. There. Green Arrow number 1. All right. I showed these previous. If anyone's interested, I have a nice add-on I'm going to throw in. I've been doing some freebies tonight, guys. If you're interested, this is a $50 buy it now on this Superior Iron Man. If you buy this, I'm going to give you another number 1 and number 2 of another Iron Man if you're interested. So this is Superior Iron Man number 1 through 9. It's the entire series. First issue has the first Endo Sim armor. It's a $50 buy it now. You're going to get issues 1 through 9, the entire series. Some key issues here, key books relative to Iron Man. All right, so 1 through 9. It's a $50 buy it now. This one alone, this is gradable. This book comps more than half that alone, probably like a $35 book. This was super hot when the Doctor Strange movie was out. If you're interested, I will throw in Tony Stark Iron Man number 1 and 2 for free if you're interested. $50 buy it now. Superior Iron Man 1 through 9, and I'm going to give you Tony Stark Iron Man number 1 and 2. So if you're interested, combo lot. So that's actually 11 books, 50 bucks. Iron Man goodness. Right there. 50 gets it on that lot of Superior Iron Man, and you're going to get Tony Stark Iron Man 1 and 2. Got a couple more here. 80s randomness. I grabbed this. This is Raiders of the Lost Ark, just your classic Raiders. So this is like a la the movie. So this is number 2 and number 3, and this one has the the ending and whatever, the conclusion. $5 if you like these guys. Raiders of the Lost Ark, kind of taken from the movie adaptation. So number 2 and number 3. These are not mint, but again, $5. They're copper age goodness. Raiders, $5. You'll get both. I just grabbed this. This is Justice League Odyssey number 1, Terry Dodson cover. Really nice cover right there. I'll go 5 on this if anyone's interested. Justice League Odyssey number 1, Terry Dodson, great art. Did some really great X-Men covers as well. So if you like this, $5 on that. And then I have 2 spec books. Okay, Tricky was showing that one with the Man Wolf with Doctor Strange, definitely a spec book. Obviously, She-Hulk is a spec book, right? This one, I grabbed it because of current events in America going on at the moment. This book is certainly, if you look this up, it's a controversial book. It's by John Romita. If you comp this, it's Peter Parker number 71 in a newsstand. Very controversial gun control going on here. Obviously, you see a child holding a gun. I mean, there's definitely some controversy, certainly in today's lens, right? So this is a $15 buy it now. If you like this, lots happening there. So you can see what's happening on there. It does have a date in pen, but if you comp this book, it's all over the place at the moment. I thought I'd show it. I think 15's fair. Ramita cover, political. It is what it is. All right. So if you're interested in this, $15. Peter Parker number 71. And then this was another spec book. This is Marvel Team Up number 121, Spider-Man and the Human Torch. It does have a few spine ticks right up in there. Otherwise, the book is really solid. This is the first appearance of the Frogman. He's kind of hiding over here. Frogman is set to be a villain in the She-Hulk TV show. So this is heating up. I've seen this sold. If you look this up, Marvel Team Up 121, these are going for over $50. It's a hot book at the moment. If you want this one, I'll go $25.
It's the second appearance of the Speed Demon as well.
Speed Demon. Yeah, but Frogman is a villain gonna be in She-Hulk. So I'm not.
Right.
It's like so crazy. I looked this up. So if you're interested, guys, 25 bucks. I'll throw this one out there. I hate to say it might end up on the bay for me, but I'll throw it out there for 25 for y'all if you're interested. Besides the spine ticks, the book is really solid. I mean, if you see that. So Marvel Team Up 121. I think the few ticks right there on the upper left corner is really the only wear per se. So right there, throw that one out there. Spec book. All right. If there's anything you guys are looking for in the chat, Emily, if you're still chilling, I could show those. I have a bunch of Lobo books. If you're interested, I could show those on the next round. I'll throw it back to you, Trick, if you want to show some more stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
All right. So I have just a couple buy it downs. These are going to be some $30 buy it downs for these each. This is a Fantastic Four 164 Jack Kirby cover. This is the first Frankie Ray who becomes the Herald of Galactus. Nova, the female version of Nova. $30. This is a $30 copy. Nice high grade first appearance of Graviton, which was one of my favorite characters. Nice high grade, $30 for the first Graviton. Now, if you've watched like the Avengers animated series, you'll know who Graviton is. If you haven't, you may not have heard of Graviton, but he's a real badass and he's one of my favorites. So, since no one grabbed this Ren and Stimpy lot at 40, um, 40 starting bid, I'll just do a $40 buy it now. So you're not really, catching a major deal on it, but $40 buy it now for these Ren and Stimpies. Mainly grabbed these for the Powder Toast Man. I was on Whatnot, and that's why I picked these up. I grabbed this one because it was a no-brainer. But these Powder Toast Man books are, they usually go for quite a bit of money, and some of them I've never seen. Like I've never seen this one. And Powder Toast Man memorabilia goes for quite a bit. He's, growing up in this era of cartoons, like Ren and Stimpy was like something I really loved growing up. So Powder Toast Man's a shoe in for the type of shit that I would pick up. You guys, $40, really great deal, and these are because they're in such high grade. They're a really great price because of the grade they're in, and you're gonna probably find a lot on eBay. You got eBay is really tough because they don't know, or they're just they're pricing things out, and they're not the grades they say they are. Obviously this is my job, so I have to be honest with you as far as the grade's concerned. eBay sucks in that way. You never really know. I've returned things from eBay. I've been really happy with eBay grabs. It's always up in the air, so you never really know with eBay. But I guarantee you they're high grade. So if you're interested, you should pick those up. So I have some $20 buy it nows. Let me go with this lot right quick while we're here. $10 starting bid on the lot. Okay, so this is the 1, 2, and 3, and 4 of the Amazing Spider-Man Skating on Thin Ice. This is like the drug issues. The reason this lot gets any sort of heat is because of this McFarlane issue on number 1. People usually put this up on YouTube auctions. Just the issue 1 though. You're actually getting 1, 2, 3, and 4 of these drug issues. Nice, really nice starting price. These are all high grade.
Did Todd do all 4?
He did not, I don't believe.
I only usually see the number 1. That's cool.
Yeah,
You got
that's why you see the number 1 was because he did the number 1. The rest are somebody else. Jim Craig, some guy named Jim Craig. So they're all 4 there, and then also I tossed in this Silk number 1 if you're interested. So second printing, which is nice. Usually they're a little more rare than the first printing because there's just less of them printed. So you guys, 15, did I say 15? 15? or 10? Do you remember? Let's go. $10 starting bid if you're interested. The drug issue, Todd McFarlane. I mean, it's worth $10 easy. You're getting all 4 drug issues, and then you're getting that second printing. So $10 starting bid on those if it tickles your dingus. Okay, I have a $20 buy it now on these next 4 books. These are all in high grade. Page quality varies, but let me get you some spine action before I start showing you what these are. These are $20 buy it nows. There's 4 of them. You could bin all. You can grab them all. But you see, okay, see this issue right here? This is the issue with not spine stress, but like color rub. There you go. That's good. All right, you see these issues here? They're going to vary in condition, but most of them are going to be pretty high grade. These are all $20 starting bid or $20 buy nows. Okay. We have 179 $20 buy it now.
John is in for the previous lot at 10.
Mm-hmm. $20 buy it now. 190.
Ooh, that's a cool book, man. Yep. Man Wolf. In a newsstand.
$20. This is the one with the wear on it, but this book has picked up some major heat since the last time I looked it up. 106. Yeah, and even though it has color rub.
Was that you're doing 20 a piece there, Trick?
20,
I didn't want to.
Each on these 4, yeah.
Okay.
20 center, $20 is very fair. Very fair. You could slap this on eBay and make 40 to 60 easily, over 100 sometimes. I watch this book just insane. I don't know. It's weird. And then $20 on this. I don't even want to get rid of it. I just got this book in, but issue 2.
Snap!
Issue 3.
20 bucks on that. That's a killer deal, guys. Dormammu cover.
Be loving this shit right there. Like Dormammu really gets me pumped up. My third tattoo was gonna be a Dormammu tattoo. I ended up getting Fin Fang Boom instead, but John's picking up the Strange. Nice. It's got Clea on the cover. It's just sick. It's so sick. It's so sick. 20. But these other books are also 20, you guys. Nice books. I mean, they're really nice for 20 for sure. You get some Man Wolf. Look at this ass. You ever seen some Man Wolf?
He's all wrapped up.
It's very good. It's some very good ass. All right. All right. So you guys, we're at $10 on this lot. You could set like just a minute from here. A minute. We got Silk number 1 second printing. We're at $10 on these drug issues. So that you got the Todd McFarlane. You got the next one. These are all high grade. It's all at $10 at the moment. So 1 through 4 of these Spider-Man drug issues. You know, you got the bull. Spider-Man's like.
I never seen him riding a bull.
He's got his ass. He's getting an asshole workout right there for sure. But there's all sorts of crazy shit going on in these issues. Like, look at Ghost Riders in this one. Like a car's about to run this kid down. Fucking Ghost Rider's about to save his ass. 17. Weird. Amy Marvel's so weird. This one. Look at this kid back here. Just fucking nuts. Just so zany, right? And then second printing of Silk number 1. Guys, we're at $10 on that lot. $10 on that lot right there. So while you guys are considering that, and the minute is winding down, right? I had $30 on these 2 books, which was Fantastic Four 164, First Frankie Ray, $30. Jack Kirby, and then $30 on this 158, which is a graviton issue. I had I can't remember. So I think I had like 40. I had 50 on these. I'll do $40 on this Death Eater. This very big piece of art. I did this myself. Death Eater, $40. Very cool, very cool. And then I got 40 on this Goblin 11 by 17. This is one I did recently for Whatnot.
You said 40, right, bro?
Yeah, let's go 40. And then these are it's just like a kind of like a Green Goblin mashup with some other goblins. 6-arm Green Goblin, just being a badass, right? So very cool. $40 if you're interested. And let's call it to John for 10.
All right, all right. Put that down. Death Dealer. Well, those aren't even prints. Those are originals. What am I writing?
Yeah.
I'm taking that off. $40 originals.
And then let's go. Sorry, just real quick. Let's just go 15 each on these three. I had 20 on them before. I got this Bane, this Hobgoblin, and then this cute Gwynum.
Like a little, what is that? A little Venom female something?
Yeah, Gwynum. It's just Gwyn as Venom without the mask. I mean, it's like that's pretty cute.
Yeah, that's an awesome one. Yep. All right, there you go. Greek Games wants Hobgoblin for 15.
You're taking the Hobgoblin for 15. Thanks, Grid. Appreciate you, bro.
All right.
You should really consider grabbing that Green Goblin, though, man. It's worth it. It's so nice, man.
Yep, I put those other two. So he's got that other the multi-arm goblin, and that I love that Death Dealer for 40 is killer, man. Are you good? You want me to switch off?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm actually almost out of books in general, like that.
You
I
got
prepped,
it, man.
so, yeah,
it's all good. It's all good. We're at 2.5 hours. This has been a fun time, guys. Thanks for hanging with us. I got 2 more lots. Miss Emily requested Lobo. I will do that in just a second. I do have an X-Men lot. So if anybody likes some X-Men in the chat, we can start this off. It'll be a builder lot. If folks are interested, we'll just start this off at $10. If there's interest, this is all X-Men builder lot. I got some goodness here. So we'll do, and then I'll do the Lobo to round out the show here. So we'll go $10 start. Whoop, I got right that. Do a little auction lot, guys. And the winner can certainly upgrade if we don't get there. But for $10, here we go. We'll go. There you go. For $10, I'm going to do 5 books. Okay, you'll get Uncanny X-Men number 371. Warlock Enslaved. You're going to get number 360. What is this? 368. Got some Magneto goodness in there. This is Adam Kubert cover. You're going to get this one. This is number 321. Right there. You're going to get 315. Judgment. And then you're going to get this one, Magneto War. This is number 367. Hey, look, it's Chaos. Check it out. Chaos a few years ago. There he is. All right, so those are the 5 books for $10 if you're interested. If you want to go, if you guys want to come in at 15, this is this awesome Will Sportaccio in a newsstand. This is number 285. This is also the first appearance of Colossus's brother right there. So that's Mikhail Rasputin is right there. So if you're interested, minor key, that's in at $15 Portaccio art. So let me know if you're interested. That'd be 15 bucks. We're at 10. If you want to go 15, you get that. You guys want to go 20 bucks? Another key book. I'll throw this one in. This is 281 with the new team. First appearance of Trevor Fitzroy, also by Will Spartaccio. Awesome, awesome lot. So, a book right there. So, key book. If you're interested, that comes in at 20. And I got more. So, if you're interested, we're just starting off at 10. Let me know. If you want to go the 20, we can. If there's no interest, I'll move it along to the Lobo lot. I'll show the rest here. I do have a nice X-Men annual here. And I have, this is only halfway through the stack, guys. So if you're interested, it builds. If not, then we'll move it along. I'll do the Lobo next. But right now we're at 10 bucks for these 5 issues. If you're interested, X-Men goodness. And then if you want to double it, you're going to get these 2 Portaccio issues. This one's a killer Storm cover. And then this one is probably one of his most iconic covers that Portaccio did. If you like it. Great line art.
First Trevor Fitzroy as well.
Yep. Do you like his art, Trick?
Oh, he's incredible, man. I mean, I'm as far as being inspired by like people like in comics right now, like he really does have tips that like can throw you over the edge as far as like like we talked about earlier, like having inspiration. Like Will's has a lot of great great tips, and he's a fantastic artist.
I mean, look at the expressions. I mean, I honestly think he's like, I hate to say it, he's like Rob Liefeld, like kicked up. Like there's no comparison. Has a similar, but his is just so much better. He's just so much better. I mean,
Will's is amazing.
look at that.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's Jim Lee all the way. I mean, like
Yes.
if you didn't know the difference, you would think this was a Jim Lee book. Like, it's incredible.
Very similar for sure. Yes, with the hatch lines and yeah. So
Yeah, and I mean they're in the same ballpark of inspiration. I mean, they were started together. You know what I mean? So
right. So here, guys, I don't see any interest. I'm going to show the rest of these books. I'm going to show this on Friday, guys, again. So here's where the other issues in the lot. So I had this one. This is a cool long shot cover, 224. I had 152, this killer Emma Frost taking on Storm mid-flight. Awesome. In a newsstand. I have this one. 188. This is where what's her name? Rachel Summers joins the team in a newsstand. And then these were more of the banger books at the end. So this is X-Men 222 against Sabretooth, classic cover. If you like that. It has the Marauders in it. If you like that. And then this was the final book. This is the first appearance of the Brood Queen. So this was that last book in the lot. This is number 155, right? So anybody in the chat, if you want this by itself, it's 25 bucks right here. So if you like it by itself, gradable book, first appearance of the Brood, 25 on this. And then that last one, do you like this? 1987, it's a steal. It's $10. If you want this book right here, it's 10 bucks, number 222, classic. You can never go wrong with Wolverine versus Sabretooth on the cover. You just can't. So 10. If you want that one, it's 10. If you want to snipe those out of that lot, I will offer that. All right. So I see our numbers are going down. Miss Emily, if you're still with us, in the interest of time, my dear, I'm going to offer this lot to the crowd, to you. It's an awesome lot right here. Tricks, I'll do all the ASMs. There you go. Boom. She wants Ren and Stimpy and your $20 ASMs. That's a nice pickup right there, Kiki. I own the majority of the Ren and Stimpies he has. That Spider-Man one's awesome. Nice
Man,
pick.
those are really badass. I just got those in today, and I was like shocked how nice they were. Um, so she'll do the 40. Okay, thank you, Kiki. I appreciate you. You're
Yeah.
amazing.
So, Emily Johnson, if you're still there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 17 books in this lot. If you want this, Emily, I'll go 40 bucks. Let me show you what's in the lot. There's some keys in here. It's a nice mix of Lobo. It's $40. They're all bagged and boarded near mint with some crossovers. So I'll just go through them real quick. It's a $40 buy it now. So here we go. Lobo's Pal Demon. You're going to get this awesome Bisley cover. Lobo's Back, number 2. There you go, Trick. There you go. 52.
I don't know
52.
about that.
This is 52. I just picked this one out. 52 week 17 killer Lobo cover right there. There's a really nice mix in here. Demon number 14. This is a crossover book. They are battling each other. Here we go. Demon vs. Lobo number 15. Lobo number 52. Infanticide number 1 and number 2. You're going to get Blazing Chains of Love. Threw that one in there. You're going to get Sheep Deep, number 55. I think that's Mignola. I think did that one. Another Lobo and Demon. I got you, Emily. Let me show you the rest. It's a great lot. I think you'll be happy. Little baby Demon. Look how cute. He's going to kill you. Look at this one. Bam. Check it out. This is almost going to be for the hard R. I love where they put the barcode. Classic. Big Babe Spring Break Special. Yep. You're going to get Lobo Loves You, Emily. Look, there you go. He loves you. We're still going. Bam. You're going to get Repent of the Fragged. That's number 11. You're going to get Death and Taxes. Love it. Look at that. He's being shaken for his money. I threw this one in, man. Key book right here, Mr. Miracle, Showdown with Lobo. This one comps nicely. I threw this in for you. I had an extra one of those. And bam, this is the final one. Here's your cover enhancement, crotch shot. Bam. And it's foily. You could touch it if you like. There you go. Bam. So there we back around again. You bought it. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for buying that. I was sold on the thong. Look at there you go. Awesome buy. Thank you so much. Happy I put this together. I know I chatted with you. Hey guys, I love it. We'll bring my man back up here. That's what I love. She did. She sent us messages on the I like this, and you bring it, and there it goes. So, yep. And the foil crotch. Look, win-win. There you go. So
I like some shiny crotches.
who doesn't, right?
Yeah, as long as they're not like red and rashy or purpley and bruised. And then also, it doesn't matter if they're shaved or not. I like most crotches. I'll look at any crotch. Literally, I'll look at any crotch and judge accordingly.
All right. Well, we're gonna wind this down, folks. We're at almost 3 hours. I really appreciate you guys coming, hanging out. We had some nice sales. I really appreciate it. I'm sure Tricky appreciates it. And we'll be back. Are you gonna go on the whatnot, dude? Are you gonna
I don't know. I had to take some like something to wake me up,
okay.
some sort of drugs, and then I may or may not. I
Okay.
mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing for the rest of the night, but I might do a whatnot tonight.
Well, guys, if you're on Whatnot, if you want to keep following this guy tonight, he might be a Tricky Trapster on Whatnot. Follow him. So awesome. You sold some art, dude. That's great. That's what we love.
Yeah,
So.
I fucking appreciate all you guys. That's
Yeah,
really so fantastic, um for you guys it's obviously easy to buy comic books and It's no brainer as far as like the investment goes, as far as comics. But when you guys buy my art, like that really means like the world to me, and that I appreciate you so much.
Yeah, man. Hey, maybe yours truly might have some in the future. Who knows? We can
Like,
make
who's that? You? Are you talking about yourself?
yours truly is yes, me. Yes.
Yeah, hopefully
We
so.
chat. Well, we've been chatting about that. Logs in the fire. Certainly want
Yeah, yeah.
to.
He wants me to draw him a bunch of logs, veiny, blood logs. I
Yeah,
don't know.
with the
In the
thong.
fire, veiny blood log. I don't know what you mean when you send me messages like veiny blood logs. I don't quite know what you're saying to me. Like veiny blood logs. Like
On that note, hey
I'm
guys.
just
So
fucking with you guys. He did not request veiny blood logs at all. I mean, I don't know where I thought of that. He didn't request that. He
so
doesn't like veiny
I
blood
just want
logs.
to end with there you go.
He didn't request, ejaculating veiny blood logs at all. I don't know.
You guys rock. I always end it with, hey, stay excellent, be excellent. We'll be back on Friday. Actually, the vintage is on Wednesday, guys, at 7 o'clock. Please join me. Got some sellers, all kinds of stuff. I'll probably bust out some comics on Wednesday, some vintage older ones. That's a fun show with the ladies. Gonna have some fun showing some.
Oh, the ladies?
Oh yeah, be
I like
showing
the
some
ladies
vintage
showing fucking
items.
trinkets and shit. I
And
love it.
then on Friday, we'll be back. I don't know if this tricky guy might be with us, might not. I've thrown it out there. Friday at 7, Collecting Chaos. Patrick Murphy will be with us.
Uh oh. Pat, what did Patrick Murphy gain a new nickname?
He has several.
Muff diving Murphy is what they
Muff,
call him on the streets. Yeah, you guys should have heard. That's what they call him on the streets. You guys don't even know what his name was in high school. Like it's really fucked up. But on the
is it
street, it's Muff Diving Murphy.
MDM? All right, he's MDM, man, dude.
Yeah,
MDM all the
but on the
way.
street, you guys don't even want to know. It's so fucked up. But in high school, it was just Muff Diving. Muff Diving.
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us. We're always on Instagram. You guys could reach out to us, obviously pre-show. Anything you guys want, I could try to bring it to the screen. I got tons of books. This is just scraping the surface. So excellent time. Thanks, Trick, for joining me. I'm going to
Thank
end
you.
this, guys. Have a good night. Stay excellent. We'll see you soon. All right. Peace out, folks.